So we clear the outer wall. Siege weapons and crews are gone. We have 9 rounds left on whatever effect you gave us, which I've definitely forgot what it was.
That was my inspiring leader.
Okay.
Feat.
And what does that give us?
You have temporary hit points equal to my level plus charisma modifier.
Which was how many?
Let's see, we're level 14, right? 15. Level 15.
You're looking at...
Yeah, I'm looking at mine.
You're looking at mine. I'm like always one behind.
23 temporary hit points. For all 3 of us. And then you also gain a bonus to your initiative equal to my charisma modifier, which is plus 8. And you get...
which still puts me behind all y'all fuckers.
Yes.
It doesn't change.
And because I rolled higher than initiative count 20, we all have a bonus to our saving throws for charisma. Or equal to my charisma. For the next 9 rounds.
And it's all saving throws?
All saving throws.
We cleared
So
the outer
plus-
wall. Is there an inner wall?
There's an inner keep.
Plus 8?
Yeah,
Okay, but there's no, like, secondary wall.
Not that you see.
There's the other 3 walls that we haven't cleared. 3 or 4 walls.
Y'all cleared one wall. You haven't cleared these.
Yeah.
So,
Ones. There is stuff on them.
Yeah. But there's also a lot of buildings that we can weave between.
But you did kill the 2 trebuchets.
mm-hmm.
2 ballistae and 2 scorpii.
Yeah. But my thought process is... My thought process... The other walls would be boring.
So we're jumping in?
Yeah,
I am.
we're jumping in and running for it, pretty much.
If I have to open the wall of the keep the hard way, I will.
But we don't have to, because we're all on top of the wall.
No, I meant the keep, the inner keep.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're jumping into the thick of it.
Okay.
I'm not jumping, but yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a set of
Same
stairs
difference.
nearby the corner.
I forget what
I'm
our
fine.
initiative was.
Then
I guess I'm near the stairs.
I don't know what our
y'all were
initiative was.
near-ish. It was about 50 feet.
Jump.
You have what our initiatives were, right?
It was...
The same as it always is.
Yeah. Not always. Sometimes I roll low.
And then I go before her.
Yeah.
Fuck all of you. You're the worst.
You hate us, right? You hate us all.
Infinitesimally.
Oh, before we fully get into it, I will say this for anybody that's watching the stream. We did get some feedback. There will be an equivalent of an episode 0 at some point in the nearish future to kind of explain table rules, a little bit on character background, stuff like that. And
Our journeys thus far.
yeah, journeys thus far to basically play catch up, so that way nobody feels lost up to where we're at.
Other than us.
Other than us, because that's just how we
I'm
are.
always lost in sauce.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's the update.
What's down there?
18 hit you? I don't think so.
Nope.
No?
I mean, it might make contact.
I'm positive I
18 doesn't even come close.
I'm positive I didn't hit you. 14 is nowhere near.
No.
Dirty 20.
Nope.
Okay.
You got to 23.
Honestly, a dirty 20 wouldn't hit me.
It doesn't hit any of us.
I'm not even wearing armor.
None of us are wearing armor.
Jesus, that limits his ability to give us treasure, doesn't it?
No.
No.
He can still give us armor as treasure, we just sell it.
Yeah.
So we can make money
Meaningful
off of
treasure,
it.
then.
Yes.
Yep. Loot is becoming harder.
Yeah.
But
Because I only use one weapon ever.
Same. Yeah. Our stats would be significantly worse with armor.
Oh, yeah. There is
Which is
not an
hilarious.
armor that I could wear.
So you make it down the stairs, off the wall, whatever
However.
method you take. Because she flew.
Yeah.
I flew.
So you would actually be... You can't
Put my arms out. One.
Technically, I
Fucking
can
stage jump.
Mackenzie casts Yeet on self.
always cast at the highest level.
Sure. I get advantage on that because I am raging.
Yeah.
I won't say that is cocked but I think the other one worked. Yeah, I still rolled the same thing. Acrobatics,
Athletics.
22.
I have temporary hit points anyway. Cast Yeet on self.
Yeah, cast Yeet on self. Cast at the highest level.
Always.
I'm a warlock. I always cast at the highest level.
Yeah.
Pick one.
The middle.
Take 9 damage.
So 4.
Nope, that was already half for
Oh, okay. So I'm down to 14 temporary hit points.
Oh no.
The horror.
The horror.
I only have 14 temp and 365 normal remaining.
I'm assuming you took stairs.
Yeah. I'm taking the easy way down.
No, you're taking the civilized way. I took the easy way.
You reached the door first.
I'm probably not far behind. I'm fast as fuck.
You're not
Not as fast
far.
as me.
I'm faster than you.
How fast do you go?
I have 70 feet of movement.
Damn it.
Yeah,
He has 5 more feet of movement than I do.
Yeah, he's the fastest.
Damn, I'm the slowest
Yes, the rabbit is the slowest.
at 60.
And the Dragonborn is the fastest.
Anyway, you get to the door first, but as you get to the door, you see two
faster.
stone statues step forward.
Shoot the fuck out of them. I'm assuming they're not anything good. I'm gonna shoot first, ask questions later.
Party question before we do that. Are we keeping initiative or are we re-rolling initiative?
Might as well keep it.
I thought we were keeping it.
Yeah.
Because it sort of, the mechanic of his hit points and shit relies on us keeping initiative.
Okay. Then that
It
would
doesn't
make
matter because I always roll above initiative.
Wouldn't
count
that make it my turn anyway? Because
Okay.
they both went
How many times
up
a
at
day
the...
can you do that?
That's just a feature. It just
So-
happens.
Yeah,
Got it.
We ended on
It-
you.
The only one that matters is that first part of it,
Alright.
which is me spending 10 minutes giving an inspiring
And we don't
speech, and
have-
that
Pew,
gives
pew,
the hit
pew, pew.
points.
Okay.
That's the only thing that matters.
I will
Everything
do
else is based on
it 2
initiative.
bullets at a time though.
That's fine.
And I have 4 total
I'm
shots.
trying to remember today how many
Which is
times I
total
have
rolls.
fed random
So we're gonna
creatures
go with the
lettuce,
last one first.
thinking it and believing it to be the great wet wolf. I know I can think of at least 2:
Yeah.
a dragon turtle and an apple.
Yeah.
One of which actually appreciated the snack.
Does 30,
Spells.
28.
1 second. I have to flip.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is back here.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Is that the monster manual?
Yes, it is.
I need to read that. Actually, I need to fully read all of them. I haven't fully read all of them yet. Yeah.
I think you still have one of my books that you haven't
What
read.
was what
I
was
do.
It's
the
got like 3 of them.
I do know where it is. What?
what was the
30 and 28.
both hit?
Okay.
Nobody
And that's
had
just
that
the
spell.
on the left one. And that's 2
I
separate
was looking to
bullets.
see if I had shattered. So I was just going to cast on stuff.
That doesn't work on stone though.
And
It
neither of
actually
those
does
crit,
critical
so
damage on inorganic
use
material.
just these.
I thought it was just glass.
Huh. Any inorganic material.
Oh fuck.
I have a lot of
That
dice
is
now.
not one.
I'm
of
aware.
It's gonna have to be in like
the
baskets
statue.
because my hands are
Maybe a
tiny.
moving
I need a
statue.
dice tower. I think that's
But it's
the
not
next
worn or
part of
carried.
my
It's
collection.
inorganic.
Surprised you haven't already supported one.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Happy birthday for me.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Obviously.
Dice tower.
Okay, I'll get you one of those cardboard ones from Walmart.
No.
The really shitty ones that come with the really shitty plastic dice.
The really
No.
light dice.
Uh-huh. That are completely unbalanced.
As long as they're unbalanced towards good numbers.
No,
I mean,
half,
she
they're
needs
almost
all the
always
advantage she
they're
can
almost
get.
always unbalanced to the low side.
Damn
They're
it.
almost always unbalanced so that the one comes out.
Yeah.
Damn it, because she doesn't need help with that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
The worst part is it comes with 3 sets of them almost exactly like that.
So. Let's see here. those.
20
10.
times 14.
20.
27
30.
times 14. 27 times 15 would be what I would do for having the Constitution of 7.
60.
20 for my hit dice, plus 1 for whatever that feat was.
80.
The feat that Hardy that bumps my
94.
hit points.
For the first
So
bullet.
that'd be 28 times 14.
And,
Because
wait, hold
14
on.
barbarian levels.
For the first bullet
Yeah.
plus, hold on, 94 plus
Alexa.
9, so 103.
What's 14 times 28?
103.
I don't think she heard you.
Some of that is force damage, some of that is, I've got necrotic, lightning, poison, fire, and cold in there. Do you need specific? Do they have any resistances that I need to tell you specifics on?
Oh, Jesus.
Poison.
I missed accounting for some stuff.
But they still take the poison damage as normal, and they just
I need to know the poison damage specifically.
So I've got.
So 28 times 4, right?
And I need to know
Is
psychic
112.
if there's any.
There was no psychic.
Right? So it's 280.
Okay, so hold on. I've almost.
10 times 28 plus a warlock is
Okay, so I've
D10
got
or D8.
Warlocks are
10,
D8s.
17,
So
20,
I get a D10.
32,
Yes,
33 damage if that was poison.
So
Of the
that's
103.
17, 18 more.
Do you need calculator help for this? Or
Not
okay.
at the moment.
And barbarian is D12 up to
I mean,
D20.
that's easy for me to
Right, and that's where I got
That's
the
fine.
28.
If you need it, I can pull up my
So
calculator, even if
18
you want to be the one to
plus
Nah,
do all that shit.
I've got it right here. I just,
2.
that was a nice round figure. So
That did end up really well, didn't it?
That, your hit points are
Okay.
a lot.
So that was bullet 1
Bullet 1
of 2 for the first
for the first attack.
attack.
I was wrong about my hit points.
oh,
Yes.
Yeah, he has more.
not surprised.
I have 410.
Woo! You're like a mid-tier boss by yourself.
And
Y'all
this
are-
much of this
y'all are
much.
supposed to be. Y'all are high level characters at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not surprising that you guys have shitloads of hit points and shitloads of spells and shitloads of damage.
Okay.
And again, however much of this is poison,
This
this
one.
separated from
Yes.
the
Okay.
rest.
So all of my d8s are
That's
poison.
that one.
Where's my
I had
3 of the d6. And I'm just picking these at random. They're the d6 because I have other d6 from other shit. Oh, another d6.
Oh, I need those cards.
Okay, so
Yeah. We sent you messages asking,
3, 6,
hey, do you want to send us stuff so that way we
10,
could make them for you? We
20,
never got back to us.
26
No,
poison
I didn't.
damage.
Because I'm horrible.
Yes, you are. You're a horrible person. How dare you?
12, 24. 36, 42, 48, 56 damage, everything else.
Okay. That one crumples
Cool.
and hits the ground.
My next 2 shots.
Ferrex finally got to kill something before we could interfere.
Yeah, fuck both of you. I get to kill shit too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You can't stop
We
me.
failed.
I get to shoot
We
shit.
failed.
Yeah.
She managed to kill something.
It was her
give an
turn.
inspiration on
so,
that.
I think.
I mean, it's
Who
only been
cares?
15 levels.
Yeah.
14 more levels.
Woo!
She got to kill the
Yeah.
second thing.
Probably.
See how it feels to be part of the multi-kill club?
It's wonderful. I love multi-kills. That was a nat 20, by the way.
I caught that from the woo.
Which means I crit, which means my damage changes.
Yes.
Which means everything else dies.
Okay, so
What
that
is your
means
minimum damage minus poison?
minus poison?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I forgot to add the... Good thing it didn't matter. I forgot to add that, too. the original damage modifier. So 13, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's why I wrote mine down.
I'm gonna write it down after this. 23, 32, 34, 35. So 35 without poison.
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So you do need to roll it. I was gonna see if your minimum would kill this thing, but it won't.
well, is it completely immune to poison or okay.
It's stone.
I just wanted to make sure.
It's not immune to
Aw.
cold or fire or lightning.
Which is hilarious. So you would negate one type of damage from my dagger.
I negate one. I negate poison and psychic, and I negate blinded, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, and petrified.
Yeah.
I have a question, Zach.
Yeah.
Spell slots is total number of spells I can cast, but they cast it my 5th level.
Yes. So yeah, because you're treated as the higher level warlock, is always cast at a 5th level. But you have
Plus 6. Is he giving us like bonus spell slots or bonus spells?
Yes.
So
Bonus spells
based
per
on your
day,
spellcasting modifier.
Okay, so my spellcasting modifier is 6.
which it's the chart out of the 3-5 book,
Yeah.
page 8.
Okay, so those
I'll
are
grab it
bonus
real quick.
spells or bonus spell slots?
Bonus slots.
Those are the number of spells per day.
Okay, so does that cumulative because
Where's
warlock spells work differently?
What do you mean?
You have a number of spell slots communally among all spell levels.
Correct.
No, these are just bonus spell slots in general.
For you?
They are not particular to your spellcasting class.
For you, it
Right.
is you have this many bonus spells per day because your spells are all cast at the highest level.
Okay, so I would have an extra 7 or 6
I
spell
wanna
No,
say-
slots.
no, because Eric, the way you told us is that these are just bonus spell slots that are not specific
Yeah, that's what I'm
to our
saying.
spellcasting class. Warlocks are stated that they are cast at 5th level. That
Yes.
is class specific.
Yes, and that's why I said to him, it's bonus spells that he can cast, but they're cast still at 5th level because he's a warlock.
Oh, well then, we've been running ours wrong. Well, you haven't because you're also a sorcerer, but I've been running mine wrong
Yes.
because I only have the one spellcasting class. I'm a rogue warlock.
I was not. Yes, warlocks are always cast at their highest level for their
That's DMG.
Okay.
Yeah, but
well,
yeah.
spell slots, even though where like a sorcerer has first level, second level, third level spells,
Right, and bonus spells for them.
and bonus spells for those specific levels.
Mm-hmm.
Warlocks don't have that because they are always casting their whatever their level their spell is still cast as a 5th level spell.
So if I got a total of 2 bonus spells, one for first, one for second, that's adding 2 spell slots to my warlock abilities.
yes,
Which would be
Okay.
fifth
that
level.
would just be cast at 5th level instead.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
So
we had this argument.
We had this argument and
And
he
I was
confused
right.
it. Yeah, but then he confused
we
us
have
on
8
it.
I was
extra.
right,
You have
I
8
had it
extra spell
originally
levels.
set at 5,
If you
have
and
plus
he told
6.
me that
I
I
have
was
plus
completely
8.
wrong, and I
So then
questioned
that's gonna
myself.
I've already got mine.
yeah, no. Sorcerer it still counts
So
per
you're
level.
going
Right.
to
Warlock
have
is the only weird one.
Right.
4,
This was before I hit my
12.
sorcerer.
You're gonna have an extra 12 spell
stuff.
levels.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
just not gonna roll for poison then.
Yeah.
Okay. While I'm facing these,
So
might as well save myself some dice. So I've
Save
got,
your hands a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got,
that means I have
You can
to
either choose
all
to
of
roll
that.
double the number
look
of
at
dice,
this now.
or just
or just
roll and
roll
double.
once and I'll multiply.
works for me.
So now I gotta look at the PHB so I can see what my spell slots should be normally.
Your spell slots, what level warlock are you?
I'm considered a 15th level warlock.
4,
Like you.
I
So
think.
you have 3 spell slots.
3.
In
Oh, I
addition
have
to
an
the
extra
12
one
more
for
you.
a different one there.
Okay, what are those? Well, they're all at 5th level. Duh.
Yeah.
Promise.
So just
Okay.
erase all of these.
13.
Yeah,
You're
warlocks are the
20.
weird ones
I'm looking at it right now.
that screw up the normal
Yeah.
way of doing it. Which is why I just give them however many it was total.
Yeah. Except we also have Mystic Arcanum, which gives us a 6th level, a 7th level, an 8th level. So technically I could use those extra spell slots to upcast.
103.
Because we have a spell slot.
100 and what?
103. Oh, wait, that was not doubled. So 206.
Oh no, I already,
Oh, okay.
I had it all mapped out.
Okay. Yeah, no, I counted and then I
cast
told you.
everything at 8th level?
No, it's
Just those spells.
My second
you
shot
can use those spell slots
was a
to
total
upcast
Okay. got it.
because you have access to those level spells.
And those are.
I'll go over there. Sorry.
33.
Yeah.
What do you shoot at the door?
Otherwise, your spells are.
Oh, did I kill it?
automatically
Yeah,
cast
you
at
blew a
Well,
hole in
then
it.
yeah, I guess it because it splits in midair.
Yeah, you
So
blew a hole in it and it was like standing in front of the door.
perfect. Then I'm hitting the door.
Well, it's got a
You
AC of 5.
still technically get the spell.
Perfect.
Can you
so-
miss?
But it's still
No.
a warlock.
I mean,
Yes. Spell.
even with a nat 1, you're gonna hit the door.
Even with a nat 1, I still have a dirty 20.
Now,
1 6 level. Okay.
So,
I have
alright,
1 6
just roll me damage.
Okay.
Treat it as
15th level, you have updating bonus.
Right, I have 6, 7, and 8.
you don't have
I
a
wasn't seeing
thing
the
for
6.
structure, do you?
Yes, I do,
That's the
but I don't. It might be that might be spells.
These are technically a supernatural ability.
Use.
The guns,
Okay. Let's see here.
because it's
You
your
don't actually have a spell slot for those.
I think it's
packed weapon.
Non-existent spell slot.
a sorcerer. Oh, duh, I have a thing for it.
So since you have access to those level spells, because of the bonus spell slots that we have, we can upcast.
Yeah. Spells and effects. So I guess this would be an effect.
Stars is
Mhm.
awesome.
You deal double damage to objects and structures.
Alright, roll it, double it.
Okay. Technically, I can roll my poison.
Yes,
just-
against this one.
Wait,
Oh, except
if I were to kill this fucker,
crap. I need to pull out the extra.
And Devin blew a cannonball-sized hole in the second one with the first bullet. The second bullet went through it and hit the door.
Perfect.
is the door open?
The door is now open.
That's what I care
We're
about.
finding out. We're waiting on damage.
2.
Hey, I can make someone
3.
dump me.
I know it.
Well, that comes back into play.
I'm taking damage. You know why?
We all have duty play.
You know why I have damage plane?
Holy
Just
shit.
all my treasures.
Okay.
As useless and pointless as they are, the little piece of centipede that I got 13 levels
If they
ago.
don't deter,
30.
they can't.
60.
So I am taking demi-plane specifically
70.
so that I
Storing
can,
your treasure.
80.
so I can store
91.
my treasures. Now,
91.
the legendary barbarian's
100,
treasures
104.
are found. It's going to be a collection
So
of
208.
broken
Basically
pieces of
useless fucking shit.
and 300 years
208?
later, they're gonna be
208.
like, it's going to be huge.
You blow a cannonball-sized hole through that door.
Centipede legs. part of
Nice.
the dragon,
Does the door fall too?
and
From
Is
the
that
force
worth
of it?
something?
Because some of that was force damage.
and it-
No,
Damn
but it
it.
does start to swing.
Okay.
except-
They'll throw that away thinking it's just as junky as the rest of it.
Is there anything I can see behind it?
Nope, it's dark.
That's the thing.
Dream of the blue thing.
Okay, then
Never part. Keep it.
let's see
Oh,
here.
I remember this one.
Okay, those are gonna go back
I
there.
used this on something
That all
in my-
goes there.
I'm gonna do something.
So she blew a cannonball-sized hole through the thing, blew a cannonball-sized hole through the door. The door bounced and is starting to creak open.
Perfect. So the door's open.
Yes. And
About 6 inches.
I can
It's
fix
okay.
that.
Yeah, Mackenzie can easily push that open.
It didn't swing in. It bounced and it's swinging out.
Yeah, Mackenzie can easily fix that.
I can also fix the it hasn't swung in.
Yeah, Mackenzie can fix the it hasn't swung in, even though it's an outward opening door.
If I didn't have a 14 intelligence, I would fix it by making it swing inward.
Honestly, I could still see Mackenzie doing it just to prove a point.
I think I'm gonna call that my turn this time.
Okay. At that moment, you hear this low, grunting cough that reverberates through your body.
You might want to fix that.
Yuck.
And then there's a vibration. It's not really a sound, but just this like vibration that just continues after the cough.
Maybe that's why they do it.
Maybe it needs cough medicine. I think we have some.
I have a hammer for that.
Don't think that's
Zach.
cough medicine.
Yep.
You're reaching the door as it's creaking open and this happens. What are you doing? There is a cannonball-sized hole in the center of the door.
That came from a bullet.
I jumped. I took damage. I can flump it open.
You could flump
It's
it
not
open.
my turn yet, though. Damn it.
Nope.
Thought we had a
That's-
skipped moment.
it's dependent on Zach.
Okay. I hold my turn.
Okay,
I
It's
flumped
now
it open.
Mackenzie's turn.
that's your turn. You flump it.
Yeah, I cast a flump right behind it, still visible.
Yeah, there's a...
The bang opens 1.5 feet. It is now 2 feet open.
Great.
Well-
More than enough to easily squeeze through for all of us.
But at the end of my turn is when that goes off.
Yeah.
But I am causing damage during my turn. Is there anything down there for me to, like, attack?
Like on the ground?
Yes.
Not really.
Oh, wait a sec. No, I didn't roll. I rolled the beam, the radiant beam, didn't I? I rolled the radiant beam.
I don't remember.
I don't
It wasn't
remember.
the flump. It was not the flump. It was the radiant
I don't
beam.
remember either.
Let's roll again.
Yeah, because you can change it on a bonus action, can't you?
Yes.
I can't change it. I don't think.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
You've got
can. I thought that was a
ability now.
feature for you.
It's a
Oh.
feature now.
It is.
Controlled
For that.
chaos. Is he down there with us?
He is down here with us.
Yeah, this is the list of spells that she has. Oh, control
spot.
chaos. Yes, we do.
Was that audible?
That was audible.
That was a lot of pain released.
I bet.
Like, I'm a little dizzy.
I will take Radiant Bolt because the other option is causing necrotic damage to all the enemies.
Oh, please cause necrotic damage to the enemies. Please.
Let's not.
No?
It gives temporary hit points to my friends, but it wouldn't really help your undead because aren't they? No, they're just weakened.
Yeah, they're currently weakened because it's daylight.
I don't care if
But
it's
once we
damage
go
or
in,
just.
once we go inside, they don't have that.
Yeah, fair enough. Well,
So, you... What are you being? Something on the wall?
you know what?
Beam the hinges.
No, I will beam straight down the fucking hallway. If I hit something, I hit something.
Genius.
Roll me a percentile.
Because something coughed down there. 20.
Nice.
Okay. You don't hit anything,
Oh.
but the light of it passing down the hallway, you see a shadow.
It occurs to Mackenzie after she shot the bright light down the hallway that would illuminate the hallway.
Yeah, the beam literally shoots down the hallway, and then there's just like very briefly before it vanishes from sight, there's a shadow.
Okay. Can I hold the rest of my actions because that's a bonus for him, or for whenever he's finished doing his shit?
That is up to you as a DM. So.
I don't care.
Okay.
The door is still only 6 inches open because there was no flump.
Right.
So someone has to open the door.
Yeah. I'm just going to squeeze through the door.
You just what?
I'm just going to squeeze through it. I mean, it's open enough that I could probably squeeze through it.
You're not going to open it?
I don't have the strength to open it.
I forgot he's a weakling.
I'm assuming this is a pretty heavy-looking wooden door.
That depends on how well balanced it is.
When
Well,
he
it's no
squeezes
longer-
through it, I do need a small strength check.
Okay.
Please tell me he's about to get stuck in the door.
That is a 3 for a total of 1. So I'm going to use lucky to try that again. That's better. That is a 12 for a total of 10.
That is just enough. You get in, you start to get stuck, you take a deep breath, and you push with all your strength, and the door creaks open to 3 feet. You
Park. I go, really?
I have a -2. Come
Oh,
on.
Mackenzie's looking at that
turn
going,
and you
really?
look in,
That door
And
can't be
you
more than
see.
4 or 5 pounds.
a massive space. Like the inside of this keep has been. It should not be this big, and it should not be this open.
It's bigger on the inside.
We have walked into the Keep of Tardis.
Probably. Something like that.
And sitting in the center is a throne
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
with a cadaverous man on it. Okay. In black and silver robes.
Pretty.
And sitting behind him is a cadaverous black dragon.
Hmm.
And there is writing all over the walls,
Which I can now
the
read.
ceiling, the floor.
I don't know if it's something I'd be able to read.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Halfling, Elvish, Orcish, and Thieves' Cant.
Nope.
Okay. I'm not going to waste the spell slot for it yet.
Languages do you speak?
Common, Sylvan, Aquan, Primordial, Draconic, Common Sign Language, and Celestial.
Do you recognize the language?
Primordial.
It's a language. It is a subvariant of primordial. It is a language of life and death. The entire castle is apparently
The phylactery.
magical in nature.
Oh.
You're not sure what kind of magic because you haven't had a chance to think through it yet, but definitely magic in nature.
So we need to blow it all up. You have another crate of those explosive.
No, but I have a horrible idea that probably won't work. But it's not going to stop me from trying.
It's still your turn. You've only moved.
I know,
Oh god.
but I want to fight this dragon. So I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on it, which is a bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm going to rush it.
Do I get a save? I don't remember.
Nope, it just happens.
Okay. So you
It's a supernatural ability.
you moved 5 feet, 10 feet going in, so you have 60 feet of movement.
Yep.
You're about a third of the way across the floor.
Okay.
On one movement. If you double move, you'll be just over halfway. You'll be about 2/3 of the way, a little over.
Arcane Gate. I'm there.
Okay.
That's my spell for it. So, I can no longer cast my 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, that's 6th level?
That is my 6th level Mystic Arcanum. So I cannot do that again today, unless I use one of my bonus spell slots.
I have
Because I can do it once per long rest without a spell slot.
How tall is this place?
on the outside.
No, on the inside.
About 300 feet.
Yes! But that is my turn. Bonus action and action. I can't do anything else this turn.
have action and movement left.
I want to arcane gate just above the dragon, so I'm falling onto it.
Okay.
They need to both make wisdom saves.
They who?
The bad guys.
Oh, okay.
The two undead.
Actually, you two.
Okay. That is a total of 19.
You might have made it. My spell save for charisma is 19.
So I save.
If you want to choose to willingly fail, you can. I wouldn't harm.
Is it good for me to willingly fail?
Kind of.
Okay, then I willingly fail.
Okay.
Because I know Mackenzie's one of the few people I can actually trust.
The dragon snorts at you. The guy fails.
Okay, he goes 120 feet straight up, and you go straight up just a little bit more so you can hit the dragon harder.
Perfect!
Scatter. Is it 120 feet straight?
So,
I can teleport them to an unoccupied space I can see within 120 feet of me. So, as high up as I can get them within 120 feet of me.
What's the range you can cast that at?
30 feet.
You can't get close enough to cast that yet this turn.
I can move 60 feet?
Yes, and they are almost 240 feet away from you when the
Ooh.
door is open.
yeah, and you can't bonus action dash like I can.
Well, I can bonus act. I can dash.
Yeah, but you can't bonus action dash
So if you wanted to double move this turn and get there
to do that.
to do that next turn,
Or... Okay, I will do that and cast Crown of Stars. I will run as far as I can, cast Crown of Stars.
okay.
Last
So you're
for
about a
one-
third of the way there. As you're hitting that point, you see him stride through this kind of shimmery door
Seen him do it.
that
Yeah.
appears, and it appears above the dragon's head. Devin.
I've done it 3 times
Yes.
You did it right in front of me as we were both falling on a dragon.
now. Uh-huh.
You falling on dragons this way is now becoming a routine.
Yeah. It's a good surprise.
If I was able to
If
get
you
closer.
It's a
single
good
move,
surprise.
should put your
for me.
weapons in range.
I can do it to you again. When I get closer.
It will. If we're sitting at the door, I'm 240 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I move the whole 65 feet, that puts
This
me
is a 7th level light
at
spell.
175.
Mm-hmm.
Which
A 7th
is
level
in
light
range,
spell that also
actually,
does force damage.
If I remember right.
Does radiant
of my
damage.
short
Oh,
distance.
radiant?
Radiant.
I thought it was
Because
force.
I have a thing that gives me.
Okay.
12 radiant.
Yep.
Okay.
Double
You can do it
distance.
7
Yep.
times. It's a bonus action. on each
Although
round.
actually, I didn't even have to move, and they'd still be in range.
Couple of turn- a couple
Isn't it
more
But I'm
concentration?
still
though?
moving for my spells
No.
eventually.
1 hour.
So
Oh,
And as long as I
We're
get
gonna
at least
shoot.
4,
Okay.
it's
bright light.
bright light for like 60 feet.
Oh, I guess I should
bright
have
light
my-
like 30 feet if I get down to 3 lights.
dice tray.
Oh, your crown?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the shiny point.
Yes.
And I'm the sudden surprise dropping from the air. They saw me, then they didn't.
Okay. 1 crit.
So I can do
Surprise, Shorty!
I have 1 crit. Because I crit on an 18 to 20.
Who are you shooting?
Ooh,
The little dude's probably more dangerous than the dragon.
the guy.
Okay.
So
Unless it's a Dracolich.
it's a
I understand that, but he's got the Dracolich's
37 to
friend.
hit for that shot, and a 31
The
to hit.
Dracolich is arguably
That's just my first two.
more powerful.
Okay,
It also
So
could
one
just
of
be a
those
dragon
crits, so
skeleton.
you-
I
It
could.
don't have to players.
We don't know.
Because
so I get
a gem-studded dragon skeleton. Scares the
38.
crap out of everybody.
I still want to fight it though, so I don't care. I don't care what it is. I'm still
minus
attacking it.
36.
Oh yeah.
That's 40.
And then once we kill them,
Luke.
no.
yes,
Well, yes. But then I'm going to do my stupid idea
those.
that may or may not work.
Oh, and because I crit, you need to.
What
Hold on.
happens if we wreck the
Where is
boat?
it?
That's part of my plan.
Got it.
Don't worry. I have a plan. It's a
Make
stupid plan
a
that might
save.
not work.
Make a con save.
I have enough hit points to do this. If I leave and come running in, screaming in with that other bolt barrel, and then just go whack.
Nat 20, yeah, I saved.
Damn it.
Oh my god, that would have been great, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. we don't have
So, and then I still do
any more explosives with us.
Also, something called Beguiling defenses. They have to save against charm if they try to charm me.
Oh fuck.
2d6 for that.
I was thinking if it was the Elder Brain.
Oh wait.
Can you
No,
imagine Elder Brain charming, being charmed by me?
I need separated
It's
out
way smarter.
cold,
I
lightning,
just
and
remembered
necrotic
something else that I
damages.
had.
Necrotic.
And don't bother rolling poison,
I don't know if it triggers automatically. I have to check.
piercing, or slashing from non-magical sources.
Okay, I was about to say, but I'm bludgeoning! But I got a magical sword, bitches.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, my piercing is all magical.
Yep.
So
Okay, no,
you
this is
said
if
no
I
poison as
succeed
well?
on the wisdom
no
save,
poison.
but I chose to
1,
fail.
2, 3, 4. Damn it.
Poison does not work on either of
Oh.
these two.
But I'm
But
dead.
thanks to you, I got a bonus
How's that?
because I chose to fail a wisdom save.
Well, I don't have... That hadn't happened yet.
Right.
Okay, so
But when it does happen,
that.
Which would be
And
this
that.
turn.
yes.
Damn.
So we all make our saves over again, right?
Hmm?
Do we redo all the saves?
No, we're
Right.
using the ones that we already rolled.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just assuming you're doing it this turn
Rather than-
because you weren't allowed to do it last turn.
But the thing is, it depends on... Because he's going to slam into the ground before I get a chance to do this again.
He's
Right.
not going to slam into the ground. He's going to slam into the dragon.
Okay, he's going to slam into the dragon before I get a chance to do this again.
Yes. But then you can launch me back into the air and I'm slamming into the dragon again.
Put you 120 feet, put him 110 feet.
Yeah.
You're going to fall at the same rate.
Yeah. And then the dragon's going to take a lot of damage.
11 dice.
The
6
dragon
plus-
didn't teleport last time. The dude
No.
did.
Yeah.
I understand.
So-
Okay, then I'll put you 110 feet over the dude.
Okay.
So 72 damage on my crit hit. That is doubled already.
I know how to make it even worse.
And
I just cast
Is
dust on
that-
myself.
That was my crit hit. That was that much.
how much of that was cold,
If I
lightning, or
killed-
necrotic?
If I killed somebody using
Oh, I
magic,
didn't count that. I didn't roll
I'm
those.
bringing somebody
I
to
got-
0.
I pulled them
Yeah.
out. Okay,
I
so
get
to do
to
my
half
weapon.
those.
Yep, it
I
has to be
don't
with
get
your
to take
weapon.
the full
Doesn't count
amount.
that way.
gotcha. Okay, you said
Damn.
cold.
Yep.
Lightning or necrotic.
Your features specifically state that it
Those
has to
ones.
be
Oh,
with
and
your
I forgot to roll
weapons
my fire.
And I
So
think
72
this
plus
is my-
8, so 80.
because you were not planning on being a
That's fire.
spellcaster.
And then I have
Right.
D8 for
This
cold.
has to be
1 second.
freedom of movement. Oh, that's all my... Ooh, these are not...
I still have to do my.
Gotcha. So it was just remove poison. Everything else was resistance.
Wait, we're removing poison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll just move that to the side.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so I still get. So you needed my. It was lightning. Nec-
And cold.
And cold.
necrotic.
and necrotic. Okay, so lightning, necrotic, cold. And that must have been from a different poison. Okay. 16.
So 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
Plus another 4. 'Cause I
Minus
have-
4 more.
Huh?
Minus 4 more.
Because I have I get to add my charisma modifier in necrotic damage, which is 9, so it'd be 4 halved. Unless you round up.
Add round up.
Okay, so 5. Yeah. Okay. So that was my first.
Yep, that was 1.
That was 1. Number 2.
11 of those plus...
10,
Jeez,
20, 32, 41, 43, 43 for that, and then for my necrotic and cold, 12, 16, 21.
21 halved.
No, that is.
Okay.
Oh wait. Sorry. 16, so
16,
8,
so 8,
and then 4.
and then 5.
5. That's what I That was my first.
Yep.
Next one.
Oh wait, no, I don't remove my poison damage.
Because
I ignore.
resistances or
Yep.
whatever.
I treat immunity as resistant, and I ignore resistance.
Is that from Plague Doctor?
Ooh,
Okay.
that's from some other stuff. that I
Okay.
have.
Another crit.
Okay.
And 29.
That hits.
Cool.
I'm just gonna go ahead and subtract the 5.
33. Actually 46, sorry. I had a
46.
yeah, 46. Uh, 14 of the resistance ones. And I crit, make a con save.
Uh, 19.
Fails. So you get to take a D4 exhaustion levels.
I'm immune.
Damn it. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. So this is my second shot, or my, not second shot, but second bullet.
Mm-hmm.
22. $42. Plus an additional 13. That's for my and then 11 and the 5 if you didn't do the necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. I get to do it again. Because I have lots of
You have multiple attacks a turn.
yes. And I do lots. Aww.
Hercules.
22?
No,
Damn it. And
just barely.
33.
Yeah, 33 hits.
Six, 9, 15, 18, 20, 24, 27, 37, 42, 44, 57. $17 plus 17 is not halved, and then the 5 from that. Okay, that's all for that one. And then my fourth shot,
Here.
fourth and final. Well, 7th and 8th. 28.
Yep.
29.
Yep.
Maybe I want to crit more. 21, 23, 30, 40, 47, 60.
That was a big one.
Was a big one. 10, 15, necrotic, and cold, and then 5 for my charisma modifier. And that's my action.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna go with that for my turn.
You hear it because you're right above it.
Mm-hmm.
Deep inhalation.
Oh, that's
Jaw
not good.
drops open. You two Joe, that would include you.
Okay.
Need to roll con saves.
I'm above it, so I don't have to. And remember, you get +8 to your roll.
And I get advantage, I think.
Yes.
Because,
22.
I rolled the same thing twice.
Yes, you did.
My bad, it's dexterity, but
Oh.
Either way.
Dexterity. Still 22. And I have a thing.
Okay, so is it con or dex?
it's dex. That was my mistake.
You rolled
Okay.
the same either way, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Thankfully.
it changes it drastically.
It
for me.
does.
I take no damage. Insurmountable linens are very
22.
veritable. Ha! We rolled the same!
You both succeeded, so you're taking half damage or no damage if you have the
If
thing.
you, yeah. So what damage do I take?
You're taking lightning damage.
That used to be a blue.
10, 20, 33, 37.
Thank God I don't have to keep track of the...
47. 65. 75, 77.
Shit, I can't do that scatter anymore because it's the end of the turn and the round has gone by. So my bonus actions are wasted. Or my held actions like that are wasted. Yeah. I can still do it, but I'm probably not going to.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I wait till I hold my action until
70
comes within 10 feet.
77 halved.
Is 38.
Okay. Lightning damage as it just drops its jaw
And Zappady's me.
and, yeah, pours lightning across the room at you two.
And you picked the only two, or you had told me the only two that Insurmountable Linens actually deals with, Dex and Con. Anything else I still have to...
Zach,
Yep.
can you be feared?
I cannot actually be feared.
I do not believe I can either.
I also need to borrow D8s.
I don't have any. Well, actually, there might be some in my black bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know
Otherwise, there's some in my strawberry. But you have to be very
what
careful with the strawberry.
scores. I mean, it's. So, does it have. Of my scores, does the dragon have any of them that are better? I know I need to rewrite that. If so, let me know which, and I'll pick one to have it lose a die 4 on that stat.
Int.
Okay, it loses a die 4 int.
Roll the die for it.
Aspect of envy. I am envious that it is smart, and so it's less smart. It loses 1 intelligence. That's maybe be enough to knock a saving throw.
Yeah, potentially.
Zach.
Yes.
I need a dexterity save from you, sir.
Okay.
8 damage.
16.
Cool.
If that fails, then I choose to succeed. With legendary resistance.
So you don't get knocked prone.
And if there's any damage, I automatically take 0.
From
Being a rogue. Evasion.
you made your saving throw.
Yep. I chose to succeed my saving throw.
Is there a warlock one of these for, or like a rogue one of these for warlock?
No.
Damn.
If
You can
take,
get it from a feat,
If you take Pact of the Garb, you can get insurmountable linens.
which
It's
basically
only for
gives it
Dex
to you.
and Con, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
I get advantage on both those.
yes.
it, when it does that, lifts itself 10 feet into the air, so you're now standing on its head.
Wonderful. This is exactly where I wanted to be.
He being the
The
dude.
dragon.
Okay. The lich.
Yep. Need PHB. I need Devin to make a save, but I have to find out what save it is. One second. Devin, how many points do you have?
currently 244.
Take a bunch of psychic damage? Instead of instantly dying?
Yeah, that's. You're eating 100 points of damage.
From what?
The guy points a finger at you and you eat 100 points of damage.
There's no save?
No save.
The fuck is it?
Power word kill. Eat 100 points of damage or you die.
Yep, that's literally all that happens.
This is kind of fucked.
But he can only cast it once.
Actually.
Actually,
Cast a spell, right?
he did in fact cast a spell.
I used my reactive to create a second reaction, and I counter that bitch. Counter spell is a warlock spell.
It is in fact a warlock spell.
It's concentration.
Counter spell?
Counter spell? No,
It's a reaction.
it's a reaction.
I have to roll something.
Yes, because it's cast at 5th level, so he has to roll to see if he can counter it.
Yeah. Okay. Roll. The
His
DC
power word kill
for-
is 19 is level 9, so it's a 19.
And 5th level gives me nothing over casting it at 3rd level?
No. Well, it does. It's
would just
anything
blast-
5th level and lower
Yeah.
is cancelled.
And it's an Arcana check?
No,
It's a spell
it's
attack,
a
technically.
Oh, it's a spell attack?
I think.
technically
Yeah. So whatever your.
it's your spellcasting modifier that you would typically use.
haven't-
So
Does
Yeah,
Reckless
it's-
whatchamafuck, because I'm making an attack?
No.
Okay. Damn.
natural 17 plus
28.
countered,
Cool. You don't eat the 100 damage.
and power
The
word
bunny
kill
is now your
wasted.
friend.
The bunny has earned almost all of the respect.
Power word kill is wasted.
That confuses. That's gotta confuse the shit out of him. Boop. You shall not do that to my friend! Rather just to scream, no! As I
Ooh.
continue to charge forward. Barbarian.
I'm assuming these creatures are immune to frightened.
Yes.
That goes back in.
I have the ability to do that as an ability because Archfiend or Fey Presence or whatever it is too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Damn. That's a good thing.
I'm just like scrolling through my spells and I'd chosen that one and then I hear about the 100 points of damage. It wasn't
Yeah.
I picked Counterspell because I heard about that. I picked Counterspell and I was about to switch to 4th level spells and I hear you're gonna eat 100 points of damage from a power word kill. I'm like, no.
Well, thank you.
I pressed the no button.
Book.
As that happens, 60 feet around it.
Yes, I'm out of range of that.
I think I'm out of range of that.
I'm in range of that.
Nope, actually it doesn't.
Doesn't
It
affect.
It doesn't. It doesn't happen because I misread it initially. Okay. Well, shit, that takes the top of the order. Zach,
Cool.
do
True
you want to hold or you want to?
No. I'm standing on this fucking dragon.
Yeah.
True strike.
Okay.
Stab.
Okay.
I'm gonna lucky that.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
Yes. It's better.
20?
No.
2?
Yeah, it's a 2. Plus modifiers. So
So you probably hit
Apparently
it.
no.
yeah. So I rolled a 2 for a total of 26 to hit.
Dude, you got like twice my to hit modifier.
That's because I add my dexterity and my charisma.
Charisma from...
Hexblade Warlock. And
What was your to hit again?
26. Oh wait, I didn't even roll at advantage. Well, that was my advantage, technically.
Yes.
So I didn't use my lucky
Yeah.
in this case.
That would hit.
Okay. So, start with just the dagger. Real quick. Dagger's damage. That's cocked.
Actually, I didn't have to use my thing. This is... No, yeah, that's the end. So I'll get my reaction back this round.
Okay, so...
You got your reaction back
On my turn.
on your turn.
But I've blown 2 reactions, so I have to do that again.
So, 28 from the dagger.
5 times.
Okay.
This is before elemental damage and before anything else. You said it's immune to poison.
And lightning.
Okay, so it's resistant to both of those for me.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah.
No,
Elemental affinity.
And it's resistant to necrotic.
Okay, so it will take 4 rather than 8 points of necrotic damage. 1 point of poison. 3 points of lightning.
Okay.
5 points of cold.
Okay.
2 points of fire, and it's now burning.
Okay.
That's the elemental damage. That's cocked. Nice. 34 points of force damage.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
I'm totally taking that
Don't
spell.
need this one.
20.
It's an action, but fuck it.
$57 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
And then I didn't move, so I get
I really want that feat.
What, the
746.
Yeah, I rolled for it. I didn't get it. What did I pull that?
24 more points of force damage.
Do these things have resistance at all to psychic damage?
Yeah.
Probably.
That is my first swing.
Okay.
Second swing. Still at advantage. 36 to hit. This doesn't get all the extra bonus damage this time. So 28 plus the elemental. 3 points of poison, 3 points of lightning, 3 points of cold, and 5 points of fire.
Is that all?
That's my turn.
Okay. Is your turn, Bunny.
How far am I from?
You can either reach him this turn by double moving, or you can move and cast your scatter spell to launch him in the air like you were planning originally.
Well, scatter is not going to happen because that's just...
Obnoxious.
Right. How far... What is the reach of the dragon?
What do you mean by that?
That now knows it's
How
that I
far
want
can
its
you
head.
make a melee attack?
15 feet.
And he's 10 feet in the air?
Yeah.
He needs to make a wisdom save.
Just him, though.
Okay.
Make it or fail it.
Succeeded.
Silvery barbs.
Succeeded.
2 legendary things. Reactive. Silvery barbs.
Succeeded.
Okay, I burned the shit out of that. So that cost me
An extra reactive.
Once for free.
Once
That's
for
my
free.
second reaction. So
2 casts.
and 2 casts. So I'm up to 3 total casts.
You're missing a card?
I'm gonna charge
one?
the fucker,
Assassinate.
and
I don't think it's in mine.
as a
Bonus action.
have
I
assassinate.
zap the
skeleton dude with
That. Hang on, let me see if I have an extra one in here.
Because I know I made 2.
what do you call it? I zap him with fucking
4d12 radiant damage. I need to make an attack.
Yep.
Oh, that's a die 12.
there's a die 20.
Are you good to just leave it here?
Yeah, I can just leave it there for now. Yeah, I don't have the extra one with
27?
me, so
That'll hit.
I don't know where it is.
What do you want? Joe, did I give you my extra assassinate feat card?
I think so.
Okay,
Probably.
that explains it. So we need to make another one when we get home.
Takes 26 radiant damage
Ooh, ouchies.
from one of my little stars. It just zaps into it.
Wait, which guy are you hitting?
I think I hit the lich.
Okay.
Yes, you hit the lich.
So, and he's burned his legendary resistances. No, I hit the dragon because the dragon is gonna swing the to swing.
Yeah.
So I hit the dragon.
A lot.
Yeah,
So you hit the dragon, not the lich.
correct. Because I was gonna have the dragon hit the lich.
But it didn't work.
Antagonize.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's. I saw that spell and I'm like, this is bunny level annoying. So I run 60 feet to get there.
Okay, you're 60 feet away, so next turn you will be
Awesome.
in melee.
Yay! Because the spell shit just is not for her.
Okay.
My turn again?
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I mean, it's Zach, Joe, then
You.
Devin, then me.
Yay. I'm gonna shoot the fucker again. I'm still attacking the lich.
Okay.
Zach is not within 5 feet of the lich, is he?
No. he's
No,
within
I'm
5 feet.
I'm
He's
15
within
feet in the
the
air.
dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 15 feet in the air.
You're closer to
'cause-
25 feet in the air.
I thought that was the case.
You're
I
on
just wanted
top
to
of
make
I'm
sure.
on top of the dragon, which is 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It takes up a 15-foot space, roughly.
He's kind of laid out a
Yeah.
little bit. He's not standing up to his full height, so.
All right, first 2 shots. 34
That'll hit.
and crit with an 18, totaled 37.
Okay.
You need to make a couple saves for me. 2 wisdom saves. First one is DC 17.
The first one succeeded.
Second one is DC 21.
Second one succeeded.
Damn it. Okay.
But now we've got him at least making, or the dragon at least making saves.
All right. So 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I hear Maggie.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have my normal shit. Oh, and
Oh, I didn't roll my extra d6s. Oh well. I'll do
Right.
that. I'll
a
do that next time.
D8.
Like I specifically triggered True Strike also for
The
the
rest is
extra
cool.
d6s.
Poison and necrotic. Oops, I'll do that separately.
We're confident enough that we can do a lich and a Dracolich that we're going, well, oops, I forgot to roll a dice.
20,
Yeah,
30,
More damage dice.
40, 50, 61.
Oh, well. it's okay.
Wait,
I'll add it next time.
hold on. Sorry. 10,
It's only 3d6.
20, 30, 41,
Oh man, I didn't roll my extra force damage again. Oops. Oh well.
13, 20, 30,
Oh well.
61. Yeah.
When I saw antagonize,
Normal
I
damage.
thought, oh, this is just going to be a fucking,
And then I do. So I ignore.
this is just
I'm
gonna
ignoring
be
all poison,
like,
but necrotic,
a
cold,
taunt
and lightning.
Mhm.
right, where they,
Okay.
they come after
Okay, so I
me, which
need-
I was like, okay, I'll be fine with that. I got enough hit
Cold.
points to tank it, and, you know, that way
You were
my
rolling
spell
46
people can
before, I
slaughter them.
believe.
And then I realized, I can get them to attack each other.
Yeah.
That's even better. We're plotting.
I know. I'm waiting for Devin to finish sorting.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
No, plotting looks different. I think it's more like scheming.
Right.
You're strategizing. Get it right.
I had to do a whole paper on,
So-
like, half a paper on strategy versus
23
tactics. What's the
total
difference?
necrotic cold, and that is including my charisma
I'm like,
modifier,
dude,
not halved. So
this is-
like
It's
that's
mostly
not
the
halved.
scale.
That's
23
it's
halved would be
the steps versus the whole
11,
versus the
12.
whole.
12.
Yeah.
I was like, that's the first of the weird abstract shit that actually
Now for my
corresponds to the class.
Second one, this becomes a D6.
Yeah.
And this one becomes
I know
a
I would have
D6.
issues trying to
I have
describe
separate
the difference
D8s
between the
for
two, but if you
shit.
told me to actually
Annoying.
do it, I could do it. No problem.
I mean,
Well,
it's not-
strategy
I
is the
don't know what it
overarching
is.
goal.
It's mildly
It's what
frustrating.
you want to take that city.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
the thing.
and
Like,
those
I
are-
did intelligence for 6 years.
Right.
Like, I can do both very
My
easily.
counters for
But if
that.
you tell me to describe the difference,
I'm gonna need some
I might
of
struggle describing the difference.
It's like describing what fluffy is.
Yeah.
Fluffy?
Yeah.
We were talking about strategy versus tactics and how it's difficult to describe the difference,
Yeah. But actually doing it
50.
but actually doing it is easier.
easier.
And knowing it versus
Yeah. Knowing it
describing
versus
it.
describing
So I
it to
use
somebody
fluffy
that
as an
doesn't know it.
example. How do you describe fluffy?
Yeah.
A GIF.
D-
He's
d-
so fluffy.
describe the color red to somebody that's blind.
To me, the color red, if I couldn't see it, would be the warmth of the sun or the warmth of the fire.
Yeah. Well, the color of your blood.
Yeah.
Dark as a
64.
as an example, but
And then
It's hard to describe color.
It's a good example.
6, 12, 13, 14, 23 necrotic. The resistance shirt.
So again.
So that was my first 2 shots.
Yep.
I have an idea when I finally fucking get there. If that dragon isn't on the ground.
Okay. 29,
We'll hit.
23.
We'll hit.
Oh, nice. You need to make 2 more wisdom saves.
My lightning damage won't kick in.
Success.
Damn. 21 is the DC for the second one.
Success.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm surprised this dragon doesn't have layer action.
It's might not be the dragon's lair. Might be the lich's.
Or I just not announcing them as layer actions.
Yeah. He doesn't have to announce it as a layer action.
Right, but it happens once at the end of every
Mm-hmm.
round, so that could be the 60-foot thing too.
Could be.
48. 48.
Which now affects me.
And
Yes.
then
Because if it's a fear effect, it doesn't affect me. I'm
Doesn't
immune.
affect me either.
Yeah, because you're raging. You don't care about fear effects.
Well, I've got like a number of them.
Yeah.
I'll shoot fear at it back.
18.
I think I'm immune to mind affecting
That was
abilities.
my first
Mhm.
hit, right?
Faith Resistance.
That was your third.
I'm sorry,
Or-
Guile
yeah,
Defense.
that's what I meant.
You have your fourth left.
I was adding my damage wrong.
Hmm?
I was adding my damage wrong too. I wasn't adding my proficiency bonus to my damage
No, no,
because I played curse.
Then you have what?
technically, 2 more shots after this. Or 4 more shots after this.
That's
They're
gonna
multiple
happen
actions.
now.
Or multiple
I
attacks.
think I did.
Okay, so I got 13.
The Green
25,
Flame I think is
30,
better because it
40,
actually sets them on fire and does fire damage as opposed to waiting for them to move.
56, 59.
Why do I need to use Booming Blade when I can just True Strike? Stab again! Just stabbing it in
21.
its skull
Of resistance soul.
with a
So
knife
10,
made
11.
from its brethren.
I am.
Okay. Last.
Be careful because my
Or
my
not last.
bunny brain is going to
Second to
immediately
last.
want to like. I'm going to go grab the shiny stone that this thing's keeping precious, and I'm going to
Yes.
use that as my trophy. Mackenzie, you do not get to
36.
have the intact phylactery of a lich as your trophy.
Crit with a 38.
We can break it and then you can have the pieces.
2 more wisdom saves for me.
That is so funny. I'm going to power word kill.
Yep.
Yep, denied.
I had never used reactive this entire campaign
Until now.
until now.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, both of you have advantage on something. Because I cast Silvery Barbs twice.
I wasn't in range.
Oh.
Actually, you would have been just in range.
Oh,
You'd
would
have
I
been
have?
right at the edge of the range because he cast it before he moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I will keep that for now.
Well, it's till the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
By the skin of my teeth on one of them. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
13,
I
20.
squeaked one of those. I rolled a 21.
Okay, 61.
I'm waiting for the fucker to hit me with an attack and go, you know what? You've got a higher wisdom than I do. No.
I need 3 and a D8.
Oh, the -1 to intelligence lasts for 1 minute.
That's fine.
17.
I don't think this combat's gonna last a full minute.
I just giving you the
Yeah.
number.
26. Of the resistance even.
I shall return with food
Which is,
and beverage.
yeah, I let you do the having part of that. So.
Jackson's following you.
1, 2,
Okay.
4. Oh man.
Good job.
I found it quickly at least. What? I hate having short little arms. Not a T-Rex. Not from Meet the Robinsons. 13, 20, 30. Man, I rolled low on this one. 35, 36. 36. And then
Yes, roll like that more often.
9, 10, 11, 20 of the other one.
Okay.
Last 2 attacks.
Yep.
Another crit. And a 33.
Oh, I'm good.
Damn it. I need you to fail those.
I rolled a pair of 19s.
Damn it. I really want you to fail those. 20, 30, 40, 45.
I'm trying to come up with the appropriate scaling of how long it takes based on what level you are.
Mhm.
And I think it's twice your level. At first level, it takes 2 minutes to do your turn.
Yeah.
At 15th level, it takes 30 minutes to do your turn.
What did you?
45.
45.
At the rate we're going,
And
yeah.
then 19.
Okay.
Yeah. 69.
69.
69.
Dude.
And then 22. And that is my turn.
Cool.
No, thank you.
Alright.
I found the right combination of feats that finally lets me do stuff. And be on par with you now.
No, fuck you, dog. That was my blankie. Oh, okay. Alpha gets the blankie back.
Cool.
Is this an uh-oh for us?
Make perception, everybody. DC is going to be a 20.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I don't make it.
I choose to succeed. Oh wait, no, this
I
is
have
an ability
disadvantage
check.
because I've just no.
So,
I would have my things in my antlers, so I don't get the disadvantage.
and because of reliable talent, I automatically treat anything lower than a 10 as a 10, so that's a 25.
You see it.
I don't. I had a 13.
16, not go.
Okay. You're the only one who notices. Make an Arcana.
It's one of my worst scores.
The witch is getting ready to cast something.
16. That's as good as I get. That's one of my lower scores. So, oh wait, no, reliable talent, because again, proficiency. Well, no, I rolled higher, so never mind. It is 16.
You realize they're getting ready to run. You're not sure where to,
But he's casting a spell to do it.
but he's casting a spell to do it.
Okay. Counterspell.
Roll it.
He's casting it higher than 5th level.
Yes.
Okay.
You have reactive?
I don't have reactive.
Damn, because you'd be able to counter both of them.
That is a dirty 20.
Good. Burns a spell.
I
Those are
rolled
his.
low.
Both.
Yeah.
Yep. Since that went that way. And he is going to.
Come on, charm the rat.
Come on, make me roll a wisdom save.
I
Even
wanted
if
him
it's
to fail some of them.
even if
wisdom
it's a
saves.
fear effect, because it still triggers something, even though I'm immune.
Charm the bunny. Come on, charm the bunny.
The problem is a lot of these are not within. Like, the spells are. Like, damage effects for the most part. and his abilities all require you to be much closer.
I mean, technically, I'm
That'll
close.
happen shortly.
You're just outside of the range
Dang.
for the longest reaching one of his supernatural abilities. You
Which means
are
I'm very
just
outside of it.
outside of range.
So I'm at 35 feet away from him, with everything else being 30 feet range.
30 feet, 20 feet,
Kissing distance.
30 feet, 20 feet, and 10 feet.
Damn.
Well, guess what?
But it's still their turn. It's not you.
I understand, but I'm saying, give it a minute, and he'll have a
Kissing
target.
distance.
So first up, this is what's gonna happen. He tried to do that.
Yeah.
You stopped
I
him.
said no.
Annoyed, he steps forward, and as he steps forward, he blinks into existence next to you. I need a con save. I think.
Don't forget +8.
Con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely one of the better
He is
feats I
now
took.
behind you. On deck.
26.
Okay, you succeed, so you take
Nothing.
nothing.
It's a con save.
Yep.
Though there are only 2 that I get nothing on if I succeed.
But he does get this off. 28
For what?
to hit.
Damn it. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, wait. Silvery barbs.
Yeah, you haven't used your reaction this turn.
Nope. And I have 2 reactions because I have reactionary.
What? You don't have counterspell?
30.
Fuck!
You made him roll better.
No, I don't have counterspell.
He went from hitting to definitely hitting.
Fuck.
He puts a hand on you. Con save.
Hand of death or touch of death or something?
I'm using an inspiration on that.
Okay.
Whew. 28.
You are not paralyzed, but you do eat some damage.
Nope.
Yeah. The con save wasn't for the damage. The con save was for paralyze. That
Yeah.
was it.
Shit.
It's take damage and con save or paralyze.
Fuck you, dog. I gave you food. You have surgery tomorrow.
He does.
11 points of
What
damage.
for?
Okay.
Because something's in his paw.
Oh,
And he's been licking his paw for a while.
right. You told us that last week.
Yeah. The con save was purely to prevent the stun, paralyze effect.
Damn.
As you feel cold just drain through your body.
Ew.
You like feel your vitality being pulled out of you.
Gross.
Thank me for those temporary hit points.
You.
Yep,
Keep smashing the dragon.
I am. Stabbing it in the top of its head.
That's the bad dragon.
Yeah. Stabbing it in the top of its head. You will be my dagger!
I need a wisdom save from you, sir.
Okay.
If you can be frightened.
I cannot, but it still triggers something anyways.
Okay.
So, I automatically succeed because I cannot be frightened. However, the dragon eats 18 points of psychic damage, reduced by half. So, it takes 9 points.
Yeah.
Takes 9 points, you said?
Yep.
I am now terrified to cast Conjure anything.
Because of Crown of Thorns. If I am forced
you.
to make a wisdom save and I succeed, the target takes my roll plus proficiency bonus in damage.
Nice.
I wanted that one.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry, no, it's not my proficiency bonus. It's my wisdom modifier. So let me recalculate that for you real quick. Nope, it's still the same.
make an acrobatics
Okay.
or an athletics, whichever is higher.
I'm never going to make an athletics check on purpose. Okay, that is a natural 20 because I have advantage on those rolls for a total of 34.
Nice.
Cool. As he beats his wings and rises another 60 feet into the air, and then closes his wings and dives while rolling.
Okay.
You need to roll me nothing. Oh no, you need to roll me a wisdom save, sir.
What's he doing?
Frightened.
It's the draconic presence.
Yeah, draconic presence.
I don't think I can be frightened either.
You're raging.
Check.
He's raging. Barbarians are immune to frightened while
Yeah,
raging.
You're immune to frightened while raging.
Frightened and charmed.
But on the good side, he hasn't. I can't fuck him back
Yeah.
for frightening me.
Okay. Well, you're still eating 3 attacks.
Ouchies.
Okay. So the first attack is 14. I'm assuming that just misses. The second attack is a 27.
I have advantage
Now it
on my
hits.
wisdom saves for the next minute now
Nice.
because I succeeded.
The third one is a 28.
Oh, I hit.
Okay. 2d6.
What's hitting me?
A claw
Oh, the dragon.
and a tail. The claw deals 14 slashing damage,
7 damage.
and the tail deals
Hellish rebuke, bitch.
21 bludgeoning.
Okay. Gift to the dragon. Gift to the gem dragon. Telekinetic reprisal.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex save, and what kind of save? Since you just burned 2 reactions?
Yep, which means I have that 2 more times.
Yeah.
No, 3 more times. Because I've got a +5.
Yep.
I have a +6 because of gifted.
Yep.
Which saves do I need?
No.
Hellish Rebuke
I don't
and
think
dex
there is a save for gifted gem dragon. Nope, strength save.
Cool.
So dex and a strength.
The dex save was a 6.
Yeah, no.
So he takes full damage.
The strength save was a dirty 20.
Nope. I don't think so.
Wow.
No, higher than that. I apologize.
Oh, then you probably made it. Oh, my
No,
spells.
no, it is a dirty 20.
So,
So he fails.
it's my proficiency bonus, which is 6, plus my charisma. Fuck! It's a charisma base, not constitution base. Huh? You made it. You take 2 die divided by 2.
Okay.
So he takes 2 damage by gem dragon ability. Basically telekinetically.
Yeah.
And I took what? 14, which is 7, and 28, which is 14.
Yeah.
21.
So 10, so 17 damage.
And what was the, now I gotta find out, was it Hellish Rebuke is what, 3 die 8 or something?
Yep. 3d8. And he failed, so he takes full damage.
Dio.
22.
Nice.
22 points fire damage.
That's solid.
Right?
2 8s and a 6. 8 2 7s.
8 2 7s.
Nice.
My Mackenzie is prickly now. I think that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else I need to be aware of?
That was his reactions.
Your reactions? No? Cool.
Then it's your turn.
No, it's his turn.
That was reactions.
That was reactions
Right.
from you. It's still his turn.
And you haven't had your turn yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
He's last in the initiative order.
He must have moved forward to me then. Guy.
With me still on his head, stabbing him.
Yeah, it lifted off on his last turn, which was why he landed on it.
Yeah.
And then this turn he flew up and then dived and swooped you.
Yeah, to grab the bunny.
Do I know how big this dragon is? Roughly, size, category-wise?
It's gargantuan.
Okay, so my ability would not trigger for that.
This,
And I can't knock him around.
this thing is massive.
Yeah. No, I was just asking for something specific.
So it's
But it would
2v1, 1v1.
Yes.
I need a con save from you, sir.
Okay. That is a 17.
17. Okay.
Don't you have silvery barbs until my turn? You have advantage on a skill save, attack, or whatever
Oh,
until my turn.
Did-
Because I did the silvery barbs thing and it didn't work.
right. Right, yeah, so I do have silver barbs because you gave me advantage on that. So.
Forgot I
Oh, and I didn't add my +8 to it either. So, so that actually changes it to 25. Because I forgot my +8.
Well, what you saw was a black energy crackle out of the dragon's body towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And when it got to you, it seemed to slip, unable to find purchase, and went back into the dragon's body.
Okay.
You just cast innervation on your ass.
Attempted to. Or something like that, at least.
That takes us to the top of the order.
Cool.
You need to make a acrobatics or athletics check to stay on the dragon. He is currently upside down.
Okay, I rolled the same thing either way, so that's 27.
You barely are holding on.
I'm holding on to something.
Well, he's got.
Like sinew or something.
It's more of you kind of reached in and are holding on to his neck bones, his vertebrae.
Yeah.
Gross.
I'm stabbing him in the top of the skull.
Yeah.
I'm doing my
The
best.
sheep are there eating his body.
Yeah.
The carnivorous zombie
So,
sheep.
true strike again,
Giant zombie sheep.
followed by 2 stabs. So that is going to be
I've ruined doing sheep forever.
39.
They taste delicious.
But they were cute and fluffy until
Actually, I'll take the -5 for a +10 on that.
Yeah, they're really
So-
smelly.
They are.
34
Okay.
to hit. Which I am also going to dump an 8th level spell slot
Okay.
for Eldritch Smite,
Okay.
which does an additional D8 plus extra D8 per spell slot, force damage.
Heck yeah. Alright. Roll your damage.
So, let's start with the dagger. Oh, and I didn't make him do his burning damage at the start of his turn. So,
Yeah.
I will roll that after this.
Okay.
So, the dagger is doing...
Question. Does Green Flame Blade preclude me from using my other attacks that round?
Yes, because it's part of a spell attack. Yeah, it's completely separate from a melee attack. It uses a melee attack, but it's separate from
Got it.
melee. So, yeah.
Choose
So,
an action.
yep.
But it helps deal more damage.
So, 44 points of slashing damage. Because I rolled max on the dagger.
Nice.
Plus my +10 from that. 1 point of poison damage. 3 points of lightning damage. Oh, and I forgot to remind you of this. Anytime he takes lightning damage, he can't take reactions until my turn.
Yeah, he
So.
ignores that. He can't be. It's one of his things.
This is a supernatural ability that triggers
It's
it.
one of his things.
Okay. Okay. 4 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Additional 2 points of fire damage. And then the fire damage from the start of his turn, only 1 for that. So
You did a shitload of damage to him, though. Absolute shitload.
I'm not done rolling. My normal force damage. Did I trigger? 18, 20, 26 from that.
Is that to hit?
No, that's
26 damage.
That's 26 additional force damage. The Eldritch Smite damage. 15, 20, 36 additional force damage from Eldritch Smite. Because I didn't move. 15, 20, 26 points of force damage. Sneak attack. Uh, 59 points of sneak attack.
Need math. My brain just fits.
I was surprised you didn't keep it. I'd have been fine with that.
It was 59.
59.
I think he just killed it.
No.
And then, because I used True Strike for Merciless Strikes, I get 3d6 additional damage of any type of damage I dealt this turn,
Okay.
which I am choosing fire.
Okay.
You need to start picking up a source from Radiant.
9 points of additional fire damage.
Okay. You got it to a round number. You also did more than 150 damage in one turn.
Yeah, and that's with my first attack.
How many attacks you get?
2.
2.
3 if I use my bonus action, but because I use bonus action for True Strike, I can't.
Right.
So that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll my True Strike on that one though. Still nat 20. So okay, so with that, we will take an additional.
There's much less damage on the second hit.
Yes, because I don't get my sneak attack.
Right, because there's all the shit that you can do once around.
Yes.
I've got the same thing.
So that's an additional 44 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus the elemental damage from the dagger, which is 3 points of poison, 1 point of lightning, 4 points of cold, and 3
I have
points
news.
of fire.
That will help you.
And potentially terrify you simultaneously.
And
Mackenzie has a
Eldritch
good idea.
Wraith.
Oh no. Also, your puppy
Eldritch
heard your
Wraith triggers
crinkling.
32 points of force damage.
Between your 2 attacks, you did just shy of 300 points.
Oh, and I forgot to add my necrotic damage to that. So add an additional 8 points of necrotic damage between the 2 attacks. That is already halved for you. Does that give me to 300?
Yes, it did.
Yes!
302.
Oh, and because I had it, Hexblade's Curse on it, add an additional 10 points of damage because I had my proficiency bonus, and I forgot to do that. Between the 2 attacks.
Nice.
Yes, over 300 points of damage.
Ancient Dracolichs?
Fuck this dragon.
And how?
And the reason I set it back over here is because it's going to blink off before I need it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can just say something to me.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
So, I have a question.
I have an answer.
It's gonna be terrible.
What's the cold shot to hit this fucker in his arm?
Which fucker?
The Lich.
What?
It's
The one that's like tried to zap you and is doing evil shit
Yeah.
to you.
It's an automatic -5 for a called shot of any kind.
So, if I do sufficient damage, I potentially break his arm, thus fucking up somatic components, right?
Something like
Technically.
that.
I'm gonna do that.
But you're next to the dragon?
No, he's halfway between the dragon and the lich and you.
Okay.
And he can reach one or the other this turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna
He has
use.
to choose.
So Lich and I are here. Joe's here. Dragon and Zach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, put that die on top of the other one,
Well,
because that's where I'm at.
you know what I'm.
How fast
Yes.
is that dragon going?
Pretty fucking fast.
So if I knock the dude 10 feet in the air, could the dragon potentially plow into him?
You don't know. You can roll a knowledge check. Knowledge survival.
I'm gonna keep these here
Me?
for a second.
Give me a sec, give me a check. 13.
There's potential.
I'll give it a shot. Okay, first, let's whack this fucker in the arm. From behind.
So you are sprinting the 60 feet. Are you using charger?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you using reckless?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking any penalties that I'm unaware of?
Just the 5 to nail him in the shoulder.
If you
or
get
arm.
behind him, you're technically flanking and therefore don't have to use reckless.
Oh, that works. If I don't have to use reckless, I won't.
Yeah.
And you get all sneak attack stuff.
Yep.
Which is-
Basically, I'm concentrating on his arm in an effort to prevent him from casting the majority of his spells.
Roll to hit, sir.
I'm gonna use lucky. I rolled a pair of 9s.
Mm.
Well, that will probably hit him.
Well, you have advantage.
A nat
At a
20
minus
works better.
Yeah. Nat 20 at -5, still nat 20.
Just an FYI to the party. That is 5 20s on the ticker.
Woo!
Third of the way there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, charger, wild charge. Except that only affects people on my way.
Well, he technically would be at the very end of your charge.
Okay.
So if nothing else happens, that works too.
You can replace one of my attacks. Fuck that. Or with making a charge, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Does not provoke attacks of opportunity, so that prevents the dragon from swinging at me.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
You are low enough that it will slap you if you did.
If a creature has nowhere they can move, they are knocked prone but not moved as you pass over them. I would not be passing over the lich.
No.
So that's not gonna. But it does prevent me from getting smacked.
Yep.
Remind me, I need to put one of my eyeglass cleaning cloths in the bag.
Okay.
Come with us.
Ward breaker doesn't count. And damage. How far was it? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay, aspect of sloth doesn't kick in. When you take damage in combat until the end of your next turn. So I have taken damage. Oh. I already created that one. When you take damage in combat for the end of your next turn, that creature that dealt that damage, you can add damage to it. Unfortunately, that's not really happening. Whenever you score a crit with a creature with a weapon attack, that creature must make a con save at the start of its next turn. On a failure, it dies if it has less hit points than 3 times my level, so if it has less than 45 hit points, it just keels over.
Okay.
At the beginning of its next turn. So, I have +3 crits on 18 plus anyway. Damage. So 2d4. Or did we increase the? No, it was. Did we increase it back up to 2d6, or is it still 2d4?
Huh?
What do you have written down?
Oh, 3d12s on a crit. You want me to keep my damage separate?
poison damage, yes.
Okay, this is all thunder.
Oh yeah, it's not got any resistance or immunity to that. That's full.
Zach, 1 hit dice for
That is full.
3 die, 8 thunder damage, which is sacrificed for 3 die, 12 on a crit. Rogue Initiate is a number of 6s equal to my proficiency mod, which should be +5, +1. Brutal crit. I get 1 additional weapon damage dice. So
what's your weapon damage die?
Isn't it
2
2
die
12s?
4.
2 additional dice. Yeah, 2 die 4, so it's now going to be 4 die 4. Where did my fucking die 4 go?
I have a whole bunch out.
I got one somewhere. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
I just don't normally use this many die 4s. You know what I mean?
Is it a small hair?
Yeah, but my die 4 is usually not. It's also probably on the bottom. There's a die 4. Cool. So brutal crit. Assassinate is extra damage equal to, so another 6 die 6. Scroll Sage, don't need it. I need to pick a pack though.
This is how we do it. Just roll dice.
Yeah. How many dice we rolling? All of them.
Yes. Here!
Literally.
Aspect of Wrath.
Extra die out of everywhere.
We're over here using D12s. The only people that normally use D12s are barbarians.
I mean, the barbarian is using D12.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, normally only the barbarian uses D12s. Everybody's over here using D12s. For something.
Where's Strike the Giants here? There's 5 abilities in Strike the Giants, so...
Are you using all of your Strike of the Giants again?
You know, I could do that. You roll initiative. Okay, then you take damage from attack. Envy, doing it already. Shadow Touch. Squat Nimbleness. Regenerative. Pride. Strike the Giants. Here it is. Once per turn, when I hit, I can imbue attack with an additional effect depending on the ability I chose. I think I have them all.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
1. Another die 6.
So many die 6.
I have lots of extra die 6.
Another 3 die 6. Or wait, another 2 die 6.
There's 2 die 6.
This dude's
Right
arm
there.
is going to be powder.
I mean, he's already getting shot full of bullet holes.
Yeah. Well, his dragon's getting
Well,
stabbed
this
in
is
the
a
head.
called shot to his arm.
Yeah.
Each creature, you're within 15 feet. I don't particularly feel like cooking you.
I'm not.
Yeah, but she is.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Like, she's 10 feet away.
She's 5 feet away.
Oh.
They are touching.
You two,
Right, but I'm more worried about hitting her.
What kind of save is it?
Fire. Oh, it's a
fire damage.
dex. Oh, you don't care then.
All I have to do is succeed.
Yeah.
He needs to make a dex save then.
What's the save on it?
8 plus proficiency, so 14 plus con mod.
Which is pretty high.
21.
Okay.
Failed.
He's blind next round.
I succeeded.
No, he's immune to blindness.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing for him. Now let me find the... Where did the... where's the... I think it's a die. Let's call it die 6 plus my proficiency mod. I think that's what it is. Die 6 plus my proficiency mod. Okay.
Nice.
Short bread.
Thank you.
Plus he's blind.
Right.
He would have been blinded, but he's not.
Duncan.
Shortbread?
Please roll inside.
I'm aware.
4, 10, 20, thank you. 30, 40. What was it? 5, 50. 60, 70, 80, 88 plus 5 is 93 plus my strength. Was it 93? What was that?
Mm-hmm.
102 after my strength. 105 his arm. Is it broken? Is he broken?
Man!
Negative
I had
something?
things I wanted to do too. Still.
Great,
Is it
now y'all can help
negative
me fight the
something?
dragon. He's fucking dead.
Good the fuck out
You
of him.
obliterated him.
Oh,
He's dead.
not because the negative 200 and... So I did 102 doubled, right?
The 105 doubled because it was a critical. Doubled again.
Because of the brutal crit.
And that's even more.
Yeah.
Because it's additive on the multiplier. It's double.
I wanted to sneak attack the fucker.
And because it was a called shot, it's 6.
So I did 612 damage to this guy.
Fuck you.
So I hit the arm. To be
How
fair,
many times have I critically struck this dragon?
I don't know.
so I hit the arm,
A bunch.
and
Because my crit's not double.
No, yours is times 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've been
Okay,
doing
you've
it
been
right.
doing that. Okay.
okay, I critted its arm, shattered the arm, and rest of its torso.
Yes.
When you hit it, the force of your swing rippled through the body, disintegrating everything but the head.
His head.
That
falls.
is now my trophy.
His head falls comically.
The Lich's head is going to be my trophy.
As you reach
Ew.
for the head,
Well, no, not yet. I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
I turn around, crown of stars the dragon.
okay. I won't need your phone anymore. So
Okay.
So
That goes away.
28 to hit.
misses.
Wow.
High.
Ouchies.
Damn, a 28 to hit with a spell attack misses. Oh shit.
So
Let's see. Being gargantuan is probably ancient. It's undead.
Okay, so is it still like here and this Kenzie
yes,
and I?
it's still here.
No, it's
This
Kenzie
is
and
you
I.
and Kenzie.
Yeah, I
It's
already
right
pulled
here.
off the lich.
Yep.
I have...
It probably gets bonuses to spell stuff.
Okay, it's my second attack. I chuck my hammer at it.
Yeah.
It's a little far for that.
No.
What's your range with your hammer?
I don't think I've ever chucked it, except for when it was magically enchanted to come back.
Uh huh.
And
You know what? How close am I to the wall?
About 10 feet. 10, 15 feet.
I move and hit the wall as hard as I fucking can.
You have movement left.
I can jump. Or no, I can't. I can throw the thing at the... I can
Throw
throw my thing
his hammer at the wall.
Throw my hammer at the wall.
Okay, throw your hammer at the wall. Roll to hit.
Am I gonna look at this and be, what the fuck is happening here?
Probably.
Will Kenzie's logic become clear after she hits it?
No idea. We don't tap.
I think I got like a 24 to hit the wall.
You hit the wall.
It takes damage.
Okay. How much? What's your
I'm aiming specifically at part of the wall with the writing on it.
okay? What's your minimum?
My minimum is 3 plus. I think let's see here. 3 plus. So 8.
Okay, so you
Fucking
are doing
17.
damage to the wall.
My minimum would be 19.
Okay, so you are definitely going to do damage to the wall. Roll damage.
So 17 plus. So 22.
22. Okay. You put a small divot in the wall. It's a stone wall.
I figure if it's like magical writing or some shit, because it's lots of pretty repetitive pictures, let's fuck up their pictures.
Fair enough. That ends your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Your turn.
My turn.
The lich fucking imploded.
Yes.
You see the head drop, and just before it hits the floor,
Vanish.
just dust.
Oh, dust. Damn. Glare at Kenzie for a second. Okay, how far away are they?
And then as mystified as
120 feet.
hammer goes.
Beautiful. I'ma shoot the fucker.
Okay.
With me still riding it, stabbing it in the head. As best I can.
That means I get sneak attack.
You get sneak attack because an ally is within 5 feet of it.
Yay. That doesn't,
Allies
give me,
within 0 feet of it.
that doesn't give me any sort of
Same
advantage,
difference.
right?
Yeah, that's within 5 feet.
I didn't think so, I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're not close enough for the advantage.
Okay.
Even though you have
You-
advantage.
You don't have disadvantage. That's the part that matters.
Okay.
I forgot
So
to do the thunder
I'm
damage.
gonna
to the
assume
wall.
a 22 does not hit.
No.
Okay.
The wall took thunder damage too.
Okay. There's a crack in the wall.
That's what matters.
35 for my next attack.
That will hit.
Cool.
I broke their pretty pictures.
Yes,
the
you did.
shamans hated when I did
Is
that.
there?
Yep.
Am I still
How dare you?
not doing the poison?
So for this guy, resist necrotic, immune to lightning and poison.
Okay, so I guess that
Ooh,
an additional d6 for lightning.
I'm pretty sure he wants one of them damn cookies too.
He does.
He does, and he almost knocked my ass over.
Go.
We'll go outside, Bubba.
He does not resist fire or cold, correct?
Jackson.
Cool.
We'll go outside.
He's like, nah, it's cold out there, bro.
You've effectively reduced the amount of die that I do to.
Oh, you felt
I
the
can
way.
hold it
Never
in my
mind.
hands.
I can hold it.
He's like, nah, it's cold out there, bro. I need a jacket, booties, a heated sweater. Someone turn the sun on.
Seriously.
The sun is on, dude.
It ain't warm or nothing.
Cold.
Warmer than 0.
Okay,
Barely.
I need 2
Kelvin.
wisdom saves.
I don't know about that one.
It's 200 and something. 0 is 0 Celsius.
But that was against the Lich. So that doesn't matter anymore. The save was against the Lich, not the dragon.
Right.
You said 2?
2. First one is a DC 17, second one's a DC 21.
Can scatter change their direction?
Technically,
Can what?
it doesn't specify which way you have to send them.
Right, but they're headed this way. Can I make them head that way using the scatter spell? Can I rotate them?
Technically, yes.
Oh, this is gonna be
You could do it rather than rotating them.
I succeeded on
Flying
the second
backwards
one.
now.
I failed on the
Surprise,
first one. I'm
motherfucker.
pretty sure.
Okay.
What was
coming
the
this
first
way.
save?
First save was
The wall.
17.
concentration
17
momentum.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Sorry,
Wisdom.
dude.
They're
yeah,
both
that's a
wisdom.
12.
Okay.
The other one I succeeded.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, both of these
But
are
it won't
wisdom
make it to my
saves.
turn again.
I finally failed a save against Devin.
That means the dragon will take the brunt of the damage for me. Instead, the dragon will take the brunt of the damage for me.
You are now paralyzed.
It's immune to paralysis. It's undead.
Damn it.
So now
yeah.
that he finally failed to save,
Fuck.
It doesn't matter.
nothing matters.
Fuck. Although that's an enchantment, so it's not like I wasted a spell slot.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wanted you to fail on the other one.
What was the other one?
Bane.
That would
done
be
y'all a
bad.
lot better.
Yeah. I have the enchantment Curse Spewing. Whenever you deal damage against a creature, make a wisdom save, or be put under the effects of Bane until the start of my next turn. But it happens every time I...
Yep.
Every time you deal damage.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Damn.
There was no...
Damn it. Okay, so...
He doesn't have a super high wisdom either. It's only a +8.
He's a
That's less
dragon.
than I have additional to my charisma, so... 10, 20...
Oh, that's his save, not the
40.
stat.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one less than I get for my charisma save.
Yeah.
In terms of
It's much higher than mine.
bonus from...
Yeah, his wisdom stat is only
Hundred.
15.
Hmm.
This is the reason the dragon only lost to int stat was because he was one behind him in several things.
10, 20, 40...
except intelligence.
Yeah, the int was the only one that was below you by anything.
Okay, it takes 69 damage. Plus...
That's a good fuck with you ability.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway 60.
69.
Yep. Plus
I haven't taken
10
any damage yet.
necrotic that does not have.
Use it. Because he's too busy
Okay.
playing stuff on YouTube. I'm sitting
And
on
then-
just stabbed him.
My second, or my first shot missed. My second one hit.
Idea.
Okay, so shots 3 and 4.
He hits the ceiling.
Yep.
And then Dave hits the...
I don't think 27 hits.
Nope.
Okay.
I
However,
like this.
I crit with this one. 37.
Okay.
2 more wisdom saves for me, sir. Damn
Am I
it.
mathing that right? No, 24.
Damn it.
And then
Wait, is it the Bane one?
that was the first one.
Okay, is it within range of the silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Bane what? No, don't do that on the first one. First
Oh.
one is Hold Monster, second one is Bane.
Well, the second one was even higher.
Okay.
Oh, so the whatever what the Bane one was
That's the second
gets
one.
silvery barbs, and she gets initiative.
You rolled higher?
Fuck you.
I rolled the exact same number. I
so-
rolled 2 19s.
Fuck you.
Silvery barbs.
Aren't you out of those?
Oh, I do more now.
He can use reactionary a number of times.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
you
a
are,
nat 1.
Woo!
So now he's under Bane.
You are now under the effects of Bane.
Which I don't know what that does, but it
He
makes
gets
Devin
a,
happy.
He gets
so.
a minus D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Yep. Only until the start of my next turn. But he has to
that's-
roll for it every turn.
Every time one of y'all makes me save, I roll a d4 and subtract it from my roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
And every time he attacks, he has to do that same D4 and subtract it. Bane's
I
nasty.
have 2 more of those.
Yes.
Bane's nasty.
That's
And
why I got that enchantment.
Reactive. Oh my god,
13.
we need to put that on my hammer. As many times as I fucking swing my hammer.
Yeah.
13, 20,
It's just and Curse of Bane against everything you hit.
40.
Bane is constantly an irritant to everybody.
Yeah. Like, people really underestimate how effective Bane and Bless are.
Well,
It's only a D4, but that can change,
It can
so
change
much.
79.
and for the amount of
And
the
then
level
I've
they're
got-
at,
Yeah.
it's super cost.
How much elemental?
It's one of
It's
them.
first level spell.
It still scales.
Yeah. No, they don't scale.
But I mean, its effectiveness remains throughout the entire campaign, even if they're first level spells.
Yeah.
A D8. Okay.
I wish they scaled.
18.
Actually.
Not halved.
I upcast, and now here's extra D4s on it. That'd be great.
And because I crit, make another attack. I didn't do it on any of that because I forgot I had it, so I pulled it out. 31.
Hits.
Cool.
You ever seen that meme of the guy with the big
Oh, wait,
fat guy with the baseball bat? It's like, this is the barbarian waiting for the dragon to land.
It's the one downside of a melee character.
No, you get a ring that gives you airwalk.
Or fly.
Yeah.
Well, airwalk is better because you can charge.
Yeah.
You can charge with fly.
Yeah. It just says that you have to move.
Well, in the one character that I'm referring to in 3.5, I had the I had Ring of Element Command, the air one, but it not activated.
Yeah.
But it was still a Ring of Airwalking.
Okay.
Allowed me to charge.
Attacks 5 and 6.
I charged the flying in boss and ended him in one hit.
Yeah, I see that.
See, except I have advantage because he gave me an advantage from silvery barbs.
Yep.
I'm using it anyway.
It's better.
Doesn't hit, but it's better. 37
That'll
and a
hit.
crit, and 2 more wisdom saves, sir. And I know this one does not hit.
37 and very, very low.
Correction, 23.
Yeah, very
17
low.
and 18.
Yes!
Both of them failed?
You are under Bane again. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do
more.
anything.
Wait a sec.
Does
Yeah.
it stack?
Nope.
No, it does not stack.
Okay.
But, on principle, it worked.
I hadn't even gotten to the D4s yet.
Yeah.
It's okay. I still finally am making you fail them, which makes me feel better.
Technically,
Oh, no,
I
that's
made him
deeds.
fail them. At least the first one. Because we're evil.
Oh no, those were for both fails without the D4 roll yet.
Oh, I
20,
yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll this now.
30,
What is it?
The fire damage that the dragon
44,
takes at the start of his
50,
turn. Because he's burning.
59.
59?
Because of my fire damage that I'm dealing.
Listen, that's going to be the thing like Sir Eos did with the Fae, where it did like the last 4 damage on a
12
fucking
necrotic?
dragon.
Yeah.
Or on a bad guy.
Yeah.
12 product.
Joe felt really bad
Alright.
about that.
Last 2 attacks.
I was designed to make. That was the idea was it would turn around and smack the Fae as an easy thing to kill to stop the flank. I did not anticipate it killing the
26 does
creature.
not hit?
Nope.
Okay. 29.
Does.
That
Okay.
has a 29 AC.
1, 2.
I have to make things stronger against you guys.
Yeah.
I also had to increase the hit points of everything by a lot.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So y'all aren't one-rounding everything.
So we're up to now 3 rounds.
Something like that.
This is round 4.
10,
Round
Right, but the Lich took 3 rounds.
33.
And I've been just stabbing
Actually,
the dragon.
it took 1
40.
hit from me.
Yes.
52.
It took exactly 1 hit from you. And that was the only hit it needed to take from you.
Well, I was gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna break its arm so that it couldn't do somatic components.
Yeah, and instead killed it.
Right. It still can't do somatic
Killed
components.
it.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
You
I
dissipated
need
it
to
for a
remember this for
while.
next time. Your turn.
No necrotic.
Oh, necrotic. 13. Not halved.
Woot.
Its turn.
Okay, start of his turn, it takes 3 points of fire damage.
Cool. I need a con save from you, sir.
Okay. That is 26.
That will succeed, so the black energy comes at you again, slides off. And I'm not sure how to do this. Screw it. Dex. As you realize it's about to ram into the floor.
Okay. 29 for a dex save.
You successfully get out from under it.
I just dive into its rib cage. Let it crash in the fucking floor.
You are inside its rib cage. It's kind of slimy in here.
I've dealt with worse. I dealt with pirates.
It's slimy and grody and mucus and yeah.
I dealt with pirates. It's about the same here.
You two need to make dex saves.
Okay. still like this?
Closer.
16,
As it's trying to crash into you.
20.
As it crashes into the floor.
Plus
31.
So yours
28.
succeeds. You both succeed, so you take partial.
You know what?
No.
It's trying to crash into me.
No, it's breathing on you.
Oh.
It crashed into the floor to try and get rid of him, and then it breathed at you and Devin.
I'm not very strong, but I'm a nimble little fuck.
Me too.
I'm not very nimble, but I'm a strong little fuck.
I'm not super strong. I'm stronger than him by a lot.
Yes. The kobolds are stronger than me.
14.
But I am the most
6
charismatic one.
is
20.
By 1
20.
point.
And 33, 35. $40, $50, $60, $71. Halved is 40,
No, 71 would be 35.
35.
Question.
And
How far away is it?
about 10, 15 feet. Why?
Shit, I burned my reactions. Oh.
What were you gonna do?
Teleconnector prize, I'll knock it back. Because,
Some stuff.
fuck you, bitch.
Quick.
Oh, you did the -4 to the... Oh wait, no, it was a deck save, never mind.
Yeah, it was a save on Al's part.
Actually, I don't think you take anything, Dev.
No, I do not.
You succeeded.
And we're dealing in the 2 saves that I have.
That's what it requires. So,
I'm not complaining.
I do need wisdom saves from both of you because he is close enough now for frightening presence.
Nope.
That's right. You just ignore that shit because you're you.
Insane.
You're just angry.
Oh, wait. Whenever I take a damage from an attack, I can use... Oh, it's still a reaction. Shit. I was going to squeak at it mockingly.
You said a wisdom save?
Joe, what is your AC right now?
22.
Cool. I hit you twice.
32 wisdom save.
You're not afraid. None of y'all can be feared by its draconic presence anymore.
Started that way.
Not for all of us.
I rolled the wrong thing. Fuck it. We're gonna still use the damage I rolled. Even though I rolled the wrong thing. Joe, you take 10 points of piercing damage as you get bit.
Okay.
And 10... What's 10 plus 17 from bite. And then 10 points of piercing damage, or slashing damage as you get clawed.
Really? I'm looking at it going, really? Because it did just do like 35 damage to me in breath, and then 27 damage to me in melee.
Yep.
So he did 13 damage to me in melee, and 35, so 48 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I still have
Isn't that a drop in the bucket for you?
I still have over 300 hit points.
Yeah. Like I said, drop in the bucket.
65,
And that
9.
finishes its turn.
Okay.
It's
And I
dead.
need to roll this. Okay.
Just over 300 hit points left. It's got a long way to go before it drops my
Top
ass.
of the order. You're inside its rib cage.
Ew!
Uh-huh.
You see a big ass purple black crystal that's glowing with an inner fire.
That's what you were.
You also see a couple of orange flames flickering.
Would I understand this as the Draconic core?
Oh yeah, no, not even a question.
Okay.
You're like, why didn't I do this
Why
before?
did I just do this before? Okay,
Yoink.
I guess a grapple check against the core?
Yeah.
It's a yoink check.
Yeah, yoink check against the core?
We're gonna go with just a melee grapple.
Okay, so
I know strength is not your strong suit.
no,
so you're
but
using dex.
I can use my strength or dex for this. So in this case, it's an acrobatics check against an inanimate object. So
it's-
technically, I succeed automatically.
It's about the size of this cup.
So he grabs and he rolls
Yeah, I-
backward, hoping to leverage it out of place.
No, I
Yoink.
grapple it because it's an inanimate object.
When you and there's like a
I just want to try to absorb it immediately.
there's like a as you pull it physically loose
Yeah.
Yuck.
is why I need a strength check or a dex check
Okay.
because it's like stuck in something.
Yeah, okay. And this is like
Yeah.
a score check, not a skill check, correct?
Correct.
So I can't use acrobatics. I have to use dex.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use one of my inspirations for that one.
He's lucky.
That's much better. That is going to be a total of 23 to pull it free.
You succeed. Go ahead and make your check to absorb it.
Okay.
Nasty.
I forget what check that is because we normally just do it as me doing it a ritual. So
Yeah. Well, you're trying to do it fast, so I'm gonna make you do it as a con
a con save
with
or a con check.
proficiency.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good. 25.
You succeed.
It's
You-
just
well
empty core.
Normally you would draw the energy through your hands,
Yeah.
and in ritual
Please tell me he licks it this time.
you realize you realize you have to, if you're doing this the fast way,
Yeah.
you have to swallow this thing.
Oh.
So you just
Just unhinge my jaw.
unhinge and gulp this thing down.
So you're a snake?
I'm dragonborn.
You're a snake.
Once you swallow it, you feel the life go out of the dragon's body. It crashes to the floor.
It was already on the ground, thankfully.
It was standing.
Yeah.
Now it's crashed to the floor.
I screech out in triumph.
Damn it!
Purpley lights that were in the eyes flicker out. It is fully dead now.
I am totally going to take credit for this.
You need to roll me. Let me see your character.
Oh god. That's never an incident.
A charisma followed by a wisdom save.
Okay. Saves on both.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a nat 20 on the charisma save
Woo!
for a
Okay,
total
that
of
gives you
40.
That gives you an advantage on the wisdom.
Okay. Not a nat 20, but still very high.
Still advantage.
Yeah. Okay, so the first roll was better. That is a total of 36 on the wisdom save.
Oh, thank the gods. Because DC was 35.
Wow!
Thank God for that +8 that I was giving myself.
You've inspired yourself.
I inspired myself so heavily while inspiring you guys that I give myself a +8.
Yeah.
Granted, I could have just used legendary
When you swallowed
resistance
it-
to succeed.
His soul invaded yours.
And I'm like, no.
And in the mind realm, you just went, bitch, this is my mind.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch.
Ew.
Spicy.
Tart.
Like, make a face-worthy
Tar-
tart?
Yeah, like pucker.
Yeah.
And then you feel...
Physically, I'm like,
Yeah, and then you feel in your chest this kind of hard object sliding back up. And there's the now empty clear rock in your hand.
Yuck. I don't want to touch it.
As I'm just walking out of the dragon's ribcage.
Yep.
The fuck was that?
I just pressed
Here
the
you go,
digi.
Mackenzie.
I pressed the digi that, and then I
Okay.
take it.
It's cleaned at that point. Here you go. There's your trophy. It's like this big around.
What the fuck
It's
was that?
literally a crystal the size of the Route 44 cup.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out.
The fast way.
I'm still trying to figure out.
I give no context from there. I just start walking away, trying to
Okay.
inspecting the room.
What about the other undead in the area?
You don't know. You're not outside.
I cast comprehend language at this point. I can now read the ruins all over the room.
Arcane check.
I'll comprehend languages and
I memorized
You can already read them.
explosive
Oh, yeah.
runes this morning.
Arcana check.
Yeah, it's an Arcana check.
I'm going to lucky that one.
I
This is my
memorized
last lucky.
explosive runes this morning. Boom.
Okay, that's better.
Dude, what?
No, it's a joke about you read the arcane runes and it says, I memorized explosive runes this morning.
Boom. That's a total of 19.
14.
So what y'all get out of this is the building itself was, yes, magically expanded, but it was also being used as the Dracolichs phylactery. You need to destroy the building to make sure the dragon doesn't come back.
Okay, you ready for my stupid plan now?
Loot first.
Okay, better do it quick. I pick up one of the talons.
You're aware
Yeah,
there's
it takes a while.
a number of days, up to a week
Yeah.
or more.
Yeah. So I take one of the talons and just put it in my bag.
Why don't you just give me the barrel and I'll hit it with my hammer? That'll
Are
bring
we
the
not
tower.
just taking the whole body of this
I
dragon?
mean, we are, but this particular piece is mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I mean, again, if we want to bring
And
the
then
tower down, give me the.
And then we pull out the hole and we just throw it on the floor and start pushing the dragon into it.
It's a little slimy.
Yeah.
There's parts where your hand just kind of...
Where's
But
the?
you eventually get the whole thing in.
This is disgusting. You owe me food.
Okay.
Some of the
I got what I
help
wanted out of it.
disassemble it as it's being drug in and pack it tighter.
Yeah.
The shaman casts preserve on it.
I mean, it's
So
going
it's-
into an extra dimensional space. Technically, it's already preserved
Yeah.
for the
It was
most
gonna
part.
preserve in the rotting state. Casting this on it takes the slime away.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So, if we take the explosive barrel of dragon shit that we have, dragon blood,
Oh no, I was going to do something really fun.
I was gonna say hit it. I'll hit it with the hammer and
looting the
tank
place
the hit
first.
points.
Yeah.
His ferret
So
wants the loot.
we loot the place.
You
And
discover
we'll try my plan. If my plan doesn't work, we'll do your plan.
you discover at the
My
back of the
plan
room
will.
by
Your plan will work.
the throne. There's a set of stairs going down.
Okay.
Oh, totally.
Yes.
The hammer comes with
Is
me.
anyone searching the throne itself? Or are you
Sure.
just going downstairs.
I'll search it.
Cool.
Might as
Okay.
well.
Roll me an investigate.
I'll do it too.
I am literally going to
Okay.
investigate literally everything I see because I'm curious. But I'm going to
19.
ADHD and squirrel my way because I rolled
12.
3+ stuff.
My investigation's not high.
5. Cool. You two, it's very pretty.
It's a nice chair. I might take it.
Notice the underside of the chair, like when you lean it back, the chair is hollow and there's all the same runes that are around the room in the chair. It's probably the Lich's phylactery.
You're not keeping this.
No, I can. 8th level dispel magic. On the chair.
Okay, time out.
I use one of my spell slots to upcast a spell magic on it.
9th level dispel magic on the castle.
So we didn't have to do either of our plans.
Inspo.
Yes.
You saw me do it on the chair. You're like, wait, I can do that too. Room just gone.
All of the
Immediately
magical
pounce
runes-
for I don't get to tank fire damage.
All of the magic runes waver for a moment, and I need con saves from all of you.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Hey, you still get your +8. That hasn't run out yet. Oh yeah, you definitely want to. This is probably the last time we get to use that +8.
That's fine.
36.
I'm not saving.
I use my inspiration. Roll again.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't do anything nice for you.
I love you. Oh, thank God. 29.
23.
Okay.
I love you with all
I rolled the
my-
lowest.
You're the only one who deals with this.
I
The
love you with
whole
all of
room
my soul.
suddenly rushes in. You two are like, okay, it's the magic going away that made the space bigger. You get vertigo nauseous, just fall over and vomit on yourself.
Press the digi.
Press the
Good
digi. We all clean me
You
up.
now smell mildly of pine
Pine and lavender. And sea salt.
elderberries.
And sea salt.
Wait. His father smelt of elderberries, which means you have sired children.
I mean, I don't even know who my father is.
No, but you have sired children because somebody else's father smelt of elderberry.
Yes.
So, but you're still dizzy as all get out.
That's
You
fine.
will be for a D4 +1, please.
2, so for a total of 3 minutes.
Minutes.
Okay.
It's just
I lay there, I close my eyes, and I well, let this pass.
Are you okay?
the effect of the room rushing in.
Yeah.
You know what caused it because you saw it too, and you were just like, that's not fun.
Right, but he had a significantly stronger effect and puked.
Yes. And I'm
So
like,
he's getting one of those kind of nudge. Are you okay, dude?
Oh, wait, hold on.
just give me a bit. Just give me a bit.
Okay. I start walking down behind the
for that.
stairs. Go downstairs.
Because there is no resistance against vertigo.
No, there is not.
There's nothing I can do to like help it either. Herbal kits, healer's kit.
It might.
It could shorten the time potentially.
Wouldn't it take longer to
gonna-
implement that than it would for him just to get over it?
No.
Depends on the role.
Yeah.
Would it be healer or herbal?
Healing.
Healer? Okay, perfect. I have expertise in that, so. What do I have? No, thank you.
You add your proficiency bonus twice, plus I believe healing is wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10. So I get plus 13 to this roll. 25.
Nice.
1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, and
So
I need
I just lay there on the floor with my eyes closed for a minute.
that was
Yep.
just one use of my healer's kit.
Yep.
What's down behind the throne? Because, while you're ready to puke and you're leaning over him, I'm ready to adventure. Fuck this.
As you walk down the stairs, it's dark.
Okay? No, it's not, because I still have most of an hour of Crown of Stars.
Yeah. Used one
Shiny,
mote.
pretty
Two.
lights.
2 motes.
So I've got like 60 foot bright and 60 foot dim.
Okay.
It turns to 30 if I use 2 more motes.
I didn't get to use all my blood points.
Cookie.
Crown of Stars is a great anti-personnel torch.
So real quick, over the table, you want to know what my plan was?
Yes.
Sure.
I was going to plane shift the building to the celestial plane and then plane shift myself back. I'm just going to let the celestials deal with the fucking lich.
That's what you stopped him from casting, was plane shift. Because he was just going to run.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to plane shift the Dracolichs' fucking phylactery back up to the celestial plane, let them deal with it.
My plan with the dragon Eddie
They would have hated me, but it would have been hilarious.
was to see if I could scatter him and aim him into the ceiling so that he would go at full tilt into the ceiling,
Because they have poor flight.
Yeah.
and then while lacking recovery ability, I mean, I can get him 120 feet towards straight up, but he's not going to recover in the remaining 180, especially at the speed he was going.
Yep.
So he was slammed into the ceiling
Which
and
would
then
have
taken
caused him
30
to-
die 6.
Would have caused him to fall.
Yeah.
And then he would have had to try and recover. And that is a roll.
Okay.
That is a hard roll.
Especially having just slammed his head.
Where is it?
Yep. But he would have also taken damage.
Yes, I would have eaten the damage a little bit. Here we go.
But,
What
just
what age dragon equivalent was this?
an ancient one.
Okay.
Just
I needed to know to mark it on my
An
thing.
ancient black.
Yeah.
Specifically, it was an
sorry,
ancient black Dracolichs.
Yeah. What
It
it
had-
was doesn't matter.
It had
Other than-
977 hit points to start.
How many?
And I just kept
977.
Oh, these
and I just kept sitting there stabbing it in the back of the head,
Yep. Yep.
right
The
where it
Lich-
couldn't reach me.
The Lich himself had 700 hit points.
Jesus, I did like
Yeah.
the vast majority of that in one hit.
No, you did.
Well, if he had 700 and
He
something.
had 163 when you hit him. She did the majority.
Well, no, I thought you said I did 600 damage.
You did 600 damage,
But he only had
but he
163
only had
when you hit him.
163 left when you hit him.
Ah, so
Because I'd been pelting him with bullets.
right, but what I'm saying is like what I mean, my
Oh, your
hit,
total.
Oh, yeah, your total
my
hit,
total would
your
have
total
done.
hit would have qualified for a massive damage roll from me.
Yeah.
Mackenzie did the least amount of damage this entire fight, technically.
Correct.
I finally did something, you fucks!
Except I vultured a kill,
Yeah.
I know.
but I did save you.
But Devin did get 2 kills before that, so
Yes.
But I did save you from eating 100 HP.
Yes.
that is very true.
I am having an internal struggle.
Whether or not to hate me about that.
Yes.
Anyways, back to our adventuring.
As you get down the stairs, because it is stone on both sides until you get to the bottom, and then an archway. And you look in, you see rows upon rows of cells.
Ooh. Gonna start opening them.
Like iron bars
probably look
on
at
a
them
window like
first.
this.
Well, yeah.
Steel door.
Okay.
Or iron door.
Smash the door in.
When you look in,
Mackenzie ignores my advice.
Jumps up to look in. Lands.
there's nothing in the cell. It's empty.
Okay. Every one of them hop. If there's not,
Most of them are empty, but a couple of them have some skeletal remains in them. But this is obviously like where, when they have people, they hold them captive.
Mm-hmm.
But there is currently nothing in here.
okay. We're gonna break open iron doors to start looking for secret passages, especially in the ones that are not occupied.
Okay.
I can make it really easy.
Well, I rolled a 11 or 12, a 21, and a nat 20 on the first 3.
I just need to see.
Okay.
What are we doing with them?
You find no hidden passages.
Well, I'm figuring, and I didn't realize that this was the beginning of Oblivion, but you know how this have a secret passage in a cell, and then just arrange it so that the prisoners aren't in that cell.
Yep.
That's kind of what I'm looking for here.
Yeah.
So is that investigate checks?
Yes.
Okay.
As I walk down, I cast True Seeing on self.
Okay.
I have True Sight to 120 feet now.
Okay. There is nothing special down here.
Okay. I let them know that so they don't waste their time.
It's literally just a bunch of empty cells.
Yep.
Okay. We are
It was,
overanalyzing this.
it was where he was going to run if he couldn't plane shift. He was going to dimension door down here to hide.
Yeah. Or attempt to hide for a little bit. Until we made our way down there to chase after him.
I have an idea. Can we take the throne with us? Now that you've done whatever you need to do with it?
Yeah, I'm putting it in my captain's quarters.
That's totally my idea. Just
I already
put it in
wanted
your-
that.
Right, to put it in your captain's quarters.
Yeah.
It was like my thing.
Yeah. That's my trophy from the Lich. I already got my trophy from the dragon.
We got the trophy from the dragon.
Yes.
You got the power, I
I
got
have
the,
no
the shiny.
sentimental attachments to our fights, so I don't give a fuck about trophies. Except loot. I
When
like
y'all
it.
get outside, you see the undead that were in the area are collapsed on the ground or fighting one another.
Because they have nothing to control them now.
We didn't find a dragon's horde.
No.
That
I
has
mean-
soured Ferrix's mood over the...
If there's anything in any of these buildings within 120 feet of my sight, I will see it.
Oh, then yeah, you see.
True seeing lasts for an hour.
You see it. His horde
Is spread between the buildings.
it's buried in the bottom of the wall.
Fucker. I don't want to dig.
Wait, I might have a thing for that. I'm assuming you're relaying this information
Yes.
to us? Good.
Well, no, you hear me
see
say,
a door.
"Fucker, I don't want to dig."
You see a door in the wall, but
Uh-huh.
with like stairs behind it.
Okay.
You're assuming that's where it was
Yeah.
taken down.
Oh, so I don't even have to do anything. We can just-
I probably see the horde before I see the door, and then I see the door. I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to dig,
Yes, you do.
and I just start walking towards the door. I ignore the undead fighting each other.
Any random
They're still up on the walls.
Yeah. They're probably launching fucking siege equipment at each other at this point too. The equipment we didn't destroy.
A little to the left.
Maybe some to the right, too.
They slowly adjust.
Y'all are actually hollering.
No.
Yes.
Mackenzie is.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's 22, but that doesn't hit you.
Can I roll persuasions on it to do it?
Persuasion versus
As-
the undead.
Ballista and Scorpii bolts fly in at you two and miss.
Aw, you're not supposed to shoot us, you're supposed to shoot each other. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I cast... Hold on, I have a thing.
You're trying to cast suggestion. That's a charm effect. Undead are immune to those.
Hold on, I might have something else.
They shot at me.
And go
for it.
kill them.
That's pretty much.
As I keep walking towards the door to go down to get the treasure.
I just need some of the shiny, just so I can, get more
Oh,
carrots.
no, I was thinking of the wrong thing.
I'm gonna go myrtleate the undead.
Alright, the strongest one here has 35 hit points.
Nice.
Right. No, but what I'm saying is, I just go that's not a let's go dice it out. That's they're getting myrtleated.
Yeah, Mackenzie's
That's
just
why I
going
said
around
the
slowly
strongest
killing
one
them.
has 35 hit points.
Yeah.
Because my assumption is you're just gonna massacre your way through them.
Yes, do the charge thingy, knocking them off the
Yeah.
thing, and yeah, it's
So you understand what I was doing.
yeah. Both of us are under the agreement that there need not be dice involved.
Yes.
Correct.
Mackenzie's killing things while Ferrix and Grax are looting.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, Mackenzie goes up and she loses interest. Well,
I did say I need some shinies.
yeah.
As you get to the door, you notice a thing on it, Zach, because True Sight.
Oh
is in
shit!
effect.
Yes.
There is a trap on the door.
Does it appear magical, or is it just a
It is
mechanical?
definitely magical.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
9th level dispel magic. Because I have 2 slots.
Okay. You can open the door.
Does there appear to be a mechanical trap on it?
Not
Because
you
True
can see.
True Seeing would show me that.
Not on the door.
Okay.
There is one down at the bottom of the stairs. It is a pit trap.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to worry about it.
No. Do I? I guess I'll open the door at that point.
Yep.
Because I know there's no more trap on it. Do I see the mechanism that the pit trap's attached to potentially deactivate it?
There's a torch on the wall. You rotate it. It locks the thing at the bottom.
And I walk.
And we walk.
And
we
the
walk.
fly.
And
Mind the gap.
I need one member of the party to roll percentiles.
I mean, I'm leading the way, so I might as well.
Go for it.
Random body hits the ground.
Let the bodies hit the
That is a
pretty much what's
43.
43. Cool. I need a D8
Okay.
and a D6.
7.
2.
7. 5,000 GP gems.
Sweet. That puts us up to 13 5,000 GP gems.
Nice.
So
Do you
65
want me
grand.
to roll out specific gems?
No.
Okay. I need. What was your number?
2.
2. I need 2 rolls.
Okay. Of?
Percents.
Okay. Okay.
Wasn't one of them.
Nice.
19. That's probably a scroll.
Potion of Supreme Healing?
Ooh.
58.
A +3 cannonball.
Yes!
I'm not gonna write that down on ours.
Nope, I'm writing that down in mine.
Potion of Supreme Healing. Let somebody else have that.
I just put it in the group.
Okay, because I healed just simply by sleeping off combat later.
I need 12d6 and 8d6 from people.
I'll do the 8.
I'll do the 12. Because I still have most of them out.
I do too. So many fucking D6.
Meanwhile, Devin's over here with a table full of dice.
Yeah.
Of which I need your help looking for one. Because I think I might be blind. It's a D8.
I probably have it. Remember I took some D8s from
Should
you?
have been one of these.
No,
I didn't think
I
you
don't
took.
have any of those.
Yeah. And I
40.
can't find it. 10, 21.
So, you said 40?
40.
0?
Yeah.
40,000 gold.
I don't see.
And you said 21?
Mm-hmm.
21,000 platinum.
Nice.
So 250 grand in gold. Yeah. That's halfway to what we need to just buy the place.
Yeah. Speaking of halfway things, how close am I to being a half dragon? Because I'm now at 2 ancient dragon cores absorbed.
How many others? That's what I need, thank you.
I've specifically been keeping track of this.
Can we turn into dragons if we do that?
Potentially.
Could you imagine Mackenzie the dragon?
That would be awesome.
You're there.
I am?
Yeah.
Nice. No longer a dragonborn.
You're there. Wings sprout. They are tender and sore,
Because they're fresh.
but they are full-sized.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now I have a flying speed
Uh-huh.
equal to my walking speed.
Yes, it is technically poor flight, though.
Right, because I haven't done it before yet.
Yep.
So it'll take some practice.
Even with practice, dragons, poor flight. They never get very agile except the fairy dragon.
Yeah. Because it's so tiny.
Can I become a fairy dragon if I start consuming dragon cores?
That's the only way you've seen it is me fucking consuming these things. Because I've been doing all the rituals in secret.
Can I become a dragon with bunny ears?
Huh?
Yeah. They've never seen me do the ritual because I've always been doing it off on my own somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way you've seen me do this so far is just puking it up.
That's okay.
All I know
You
is
didn't
I
even
have
see
only
me
10
eat it. You just saw me
cores.
puke it up.
I just have empty dragon cores.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but I'm old.
Yeah.
I've lived a long time.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
So, by that logic,
I mean,
I could legend lore that shit and know it.
potentially, yeah.
there is a ritual that consumes dragon cores that can add a dragon bloodline to you.
So now Ferrix knows that.
Yes.
Ferrix wants to tell me
In
that.
your case, it would not get you to half dragon status very quickly. It would take a lot.
Yeah.
That's okay. She has all of the time, unless she does unnaturally, so.
So,
She has all of the time.
yeah, you could add dragon bloodline to yourself through ritual consumption of dragon cores.
Is there a dragon plane of existence?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
We need to go there.
There's several dragon planes of existence, and I'm creating my own.
I don't care about yours. We need to plane shift to a different one because she now wants to become a dragon.
Anyway,
And think about all the dragon hordes. Oh, I'm turning Ferrix into a dragon.
Ferrex is a
you
horde
also-
slut.
You already are one in spirit.
I know.
Your breath was coming back. Your personal breath, not the mask,
Yes.
was coming back on rest. Correct? Or was it on a roll?
It was supposed to be on a rest, but the masks make it a roll no matter what.
Okay. Well, it's now a 5 to 6 roll rather than just a 6.
Okay, cool. I will write that
And
down.
that's without the masks too.
Oh, nice.
We have a bunny dragon. Can you imagine a bunny dragon?
Can this be our next big adventure? Ferrex now wants to become a dragon.
Y'all act like I have any control here. I just provide things for y'all to beat up.
You're gonna have to provide a lot more. Because I want to fight dragons. And also, I like fighting dragons. I need to get that favored enemy feat.
Okay.
I want to just beat shit until I'm like the paragon of I take my bunnies places and make them safe.
You could take them to this dragon realm and make it all become dragon
Dude,
bunnies. And then
the
they
great. So we're going from the great wet wolf to the great green lizard.
No. The great furred lizard. You're becoming a dragon, but you're also a bunny, which means you have fur, so you're a furred lizard.
No, I meant like instead of the great wet wolf that I've been occasionally badly ritually feeding for no apparent reason, even though I haven't actually been feeding the deity I think I have. To we're gonna go deal with dragons that are also predatory in nature. So a different predator god that you and I are going to have to sit and discuss at some point if we go there, whether or not the great wet wolf or the great, scaled lizard is in fact more powerful and more predatory. Are you willing to have that discussion with Mackenzie?
With Mackenzie, of all people.
So, while y'all sort that out,
Only if I become completely immune to psychic damage afterwards.
no.
Yeah.
Let's
So,
see if you survive the psychic damage you get.
so by becoming a half dragon, I get wings. I would technically grow a tail.
Didn't you have a tail?
No.
Oh, I thought you had a tail.
Dragonborn do not have tails.
Well, then you have a tail now.
Dragonborn do not have tails.
It is about as thick as your legs.
Yeah.
You were copper, correct?
I am a bronze.
So your look is still based off the bronze.
Yeah.
So
And then my facial features would become more draconic.
now, where I was the minority in having a tail,
Internally.
you are the minority in not having a tail.
Internally, next to your heart, which is kind of armored now because dragon hearts are armored.
Yeah.
Now has a baby dragon core?
You have a small dragon core of your own.
Yeah.
Aww.
I mean, I had a small dragon core. It was this big, and now it's like this big.
No, now it's
Like,
Went from Micro
like
Machine
this
to
big?
Hot Wheel.
Oh, so it was this big, now it's that big.
yeah. Here's the thing, you need to write this down.
Okay.
Dragon core provides you access to draconic magic.
Okay. I'll write it here.
It also doubles the number of your spells.
Spells are like spells known or spell slots?
Yes.
Nice.
So I have 24 spells known.
Well, it's a good thing I was going to work on spells for our cards this week.
And technically, I only have 3 spell slots, so that doubles to 6.
Wait, what's your charisma?
Plus 8.
So wouldn't that go way higher?
Those are bonus spell slots that I get from my charisma.
Right.
Yep. Bonus spell slots don't double.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So I go from 3 spell slots because Warlock to 6 spell slots because Warlock.
And I'm like, as much as I want to be a hammer singer or a maul singer, I still refuse to learn to read. There's got to be a better way, or an easier way than learning to read.
So I will.
Or you could just learn to read,
No.
and it won't be a problem.
So I need to go through the Warlock spell list and choose 12 more spells.
It's okay, I can help you with that.
It's okay.
Personal problem.
And they have to be a 5th level or lower.
That's okay, I can help you with that. I has spell books.
You stroll out of the keep with all of your loot.
Yeah.
You get back on your ship.
We killed the undead! Yay!
We need to continue on to wherever the Dookie Witches fuck.
Yeah, but
Or Viscount thingy.
how does my look affect the crew? Because I left looking like a dragonborn, and I came back looking like a half-dragon.
Motivation.
Oh, half dragon! Ah, we love you.
Motivation.
Okay.
Like,
Yes, better worship. It doesn't increase my follower count at all. They were already worshipping me.
yeah.
It doesn't increase my follower count at all.
They're more fervent,
Yeah.
including Sithis.
Good.
That's
For me.
scary.
Yeah, like he's less about her now.
Yeah. Because he sees that my draconic power is growing.
Yeah. Get to the ship. You're dragging a chair with you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm dragging
absolutely.
I'll
Yeah,
just
you're
take
right.
it.
It's- I'm having Mackenzie carry it for me.
By dragging, I meant carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would becoming a half-dragon change my stats at all?
Yes,
We'll get back to that then. We can do that after session.
Rank would increase by 4.
Ooh, it's now +0!
Dex would increase by 2.
I definitely need to do some sort of, like, not necessarily dragon, but some sort of transformation to be stronger.
See, that's why I'm
Charisma.
saying we need to go to a dragon realm and go kill a bunch of dragons and become dragons.
You do realize it's going to, like, piss off the various dragon gods.
Sounds like a dragon
That's
god
what
problem.
I'm doing.
No, but I mean us just randomly slaughtering dragons.
That's what I'm doing.
No, but you're not randomly, you're selectively. You're just not going door to door slaughtering, like she's presuming.
Yet.
See, but see, I'm presenting it so that he can now. Besides, we're not going to go after the young ones.
They're
That
not
is my
worth as
role.
much.
I mean, we already did that, but they attacked us first. And it was
Okay.
really early on.
If the young ones attack us, we can retaliate. But if not, we do not attack the young ones because they deserve a chance to,
Collect
Become-
money,
yeah.
Become useful.
become
Maybe.
rich,
Wow, I really am.
and
a
sheep
dragon.
related.
No. Anyway.
I'm a problem. Sorry, guys.
Alright. So, you get back to the ship. You get the...
I'm gonna do all that later.
One of the...
A lot of things changed on my sheet. I'm doing it all later.
One of the kobolds who's kind of handy bolts the chair into your cabin so it's secured to the deck so it doesn't move.
Yep.
Which is how furniture is done on ships.
Yep. Even airships.
Especially airships.
Especially airships. Especially with the number of times I've done a barrel roll in this fucking thing.
Do a barrel roll!
Whee!
So, y'all are loaded up. You can take off when you want.
Going to the Viscount.
Take off, fly back to town.
Okay. Get back, it's a, like hour flight because it's like
Yeah.
3-day ride.
Yeah.
Y'all been out of town for
About 2-3 hours.
about 5 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Because we spent a little bit of time walking.
It took a while to break down the dragon and to move the
Yeah.
horde into the ship.
Yeah.
Your
Good thing
hold
we
is
have-
full again.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Good thing we have kobolds to help us.
We go.
Because if you were doing it without, it would be another day or so before you got back.
So, matter of hunting down the big guy at the town. The look up at him.
They come out when they see y'all coming back.
Look up at him proudly. We killed him.
On the flight there, I would have taken my shirt off and cut holes in the back of it, because otherwise my wings would be very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Actually, one of your kobolds
Yeah, I hand him the shirt to do it for me.
does
And tell him,
tailoring work,
yeah.
and he, rather than cutting holes, he actually cuts a set of slits
well, that's what I mean. Like,
with a pair of
Drawstrings.
ties
yeah,
that you can tie off once you
at the
have it
bottom.
on,
Yeah,
so that the shirt stays on.
yeah. I have him do that to my entire wardrobe.
Yep.
Because I'm going to need it at this point.
Yep.
I
As
hand
you
him an
land
extra
back on the
platinum
water
for the
by-
work.
As you land back on the water by the port and then sail up to the dock, you see coming down the street towards you as you're pulling in
Yeah.
the carriage of the town mayor.
And the town mayor is not the Viscount. Right?
Not the Viscount we need.
Yeah, not the Viscount that we're looking for.
Not the one that owns the island.
This is not the count you're looking for.
Yes.
But he is the one who asked y'all to
deal with this
Come
issue.
deal with this. He's the one who asked the guild to file the.
Do I know this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all talked to this guy like 6 hours ago.
Gotcha.
It's been a week, so we have to reconfirm for ourselves over the table.
Yep.
So he,
So as y'all get tied up at the dock, you get the gangplank down. He is disembarking the carriage at the end of the dock.
Yeah.
And waiting.
I march my bunny ass up to him. We killed them! Well, I think they were dead. I'm pretty sure they were dead. So we couldn't really have killed them because they were dead. But they're not moving anymore.
Kenzie, shut up.
But they're still not moving.
He is very, very confused.
I'm not surprised.
Your undead problem is taken care of, is what she's trying to say.
Is she trying to say that?
I've spent enough time with Mackenzie to know.
I feel like. Okay.
So
Mackenzie is confused herself.
the undead are all gone.
Yes.
Cool. I will send some guards to clear up the fort and secure it.
Turns out your problem was not just a lich, but also a Dracolich. Working in tandem.
They're gone now.
You see his eyes flutter for a minute. He wavers, and then he just kind of knees faceplant.
I just look at the guards. Take him back to his carriage.
It wasn't me, I swear!
They pick him up, load him up.
We'll be at the guild house when he's ready to pay us.
The guild has the money already.
Perfect.
The guild holds the money. That's what they do.
Yeah.
You pay the guild
Pays
hires
us after
y'all
we
to
get
do things. Whoever succeeds gets the money.
It's that we've normally been gone so long, we're not sure when the guild gets paid for to pay us. So that's why I stated
Usually
it.
5 hours is not the thing.
Yeah, 5 hours is not the
Usually
time
it's a
frame.
week or more.
Yeah.
Assuming, so the 2 X's are now gone because we finally...
Oh yeah, when y'all walk in and you pull out the freaking
We whip it out.
dragon crystal.
Mackenzie holds out her dragon crystal that I handed her. I just put the missive on the on the desk.
We killed him! Well, I mean, we didn't quite kill him. I mean,
Mackenzie,
Shut up.
continues
Just stop.
rambling in that vein again.
Can I cast silence?
Sure.
please
If
do.
you have it. Do you have it?
I could take it.
Otherwise-
it's one of my spells.
Otherwise, it's a 10-minute ritual.
Can you live with me rambling about this for 10 minutes?
Oh,
Can I just, like, little itty bitty fairy hand just go, shish?
mean,
Yes.
Shake your hand at her.
No, like
important
sitting on my
question.
throne. Turn,
Clunk me on my head.
clunk on the head.
I mean, yeah.
So,
The poor guild girl looks so utterly bewildered and confused
Look what you
by
did. You
what
broke the poor
Mackenzie
thing.
is saying.
I just slide the missive and like, we took care of the quest.
We could weaponize that.
Grabs the thing.
I mean, I'm
Stamps
up to
it.
15.
No trouble.
I mean, if you count killing a lich and a Dracolich not trouble, sure.
It wasn't just.
They were together in the same room.
They were
Oh,
technically both
gods.
liches. Just one of them started as a dragon.
Give me a minute. She turns and she walks through a little doorway, and you hear her going upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Now, quick
Minutes later.
quick question before we move on. Since being a half dragon gives me draconic magic, that's arcane. Whereas warlock is technically divine, would I get wizard spells
You would get
or access
Sorcerer?
to, I should say,
You would get
or sorcerer?
sorcerer connection because it's a
Okay.
bloodline.
Okay, so
Um,
I will get to look at the sorcerer spell list in tandem with warlock.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually have a follow-up question for that then.
I will write that down.
Would it follow the draconic bloodline sorcerer's
Yes.
origin? Okay. Love, I have that for you.
And it would follow the copper specifically, or the
Bronze.
Bronze.
specifically.
Which
It
is
that
like
doesn't
the
really
only
change.
one not on here.
It doesn't change much of anything.
Oh well, it's
Bronze.
here. Oh, I just didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got that for you.
Yeah, it's I get a breath weapon if I don't already have a breath weapon, but I do.
Your breath weapon would double up, by the way.
Okay, so
So it's now a 5/6, and it's twice the damage it was because you increased your.
okay,
So
so
Give him levels in sorcery.
It's everything but the level of being a sorcerer.
Okay, so in terms of like,
If he decides he can take sorcerer at this level, and he will be treated as a sorcerer, or he can continue on warlock with his patron.
I haven't touched any levels of warlock. I've gone 3 levels and haven't touched it since.
Yeah,
I've just been dumping into rogue.
I'm aware.
And technically, you know, my warlock powers is just innate at this point. I don't pull it from anywhere. It's just mine.
Yeah, that's why I said with your patron.
My patron of me?
well, you have the ego for it.
Yeah.
It's essentially you worship your own self and bloodlines to the point that it's affecting you magically.
Kind of druidish.
Yeah. Sort
Except way more self-centered.
Right.
Extremely
It's like,
more
I
self-centered.
worship nature around me. Boom! Spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a similar effect.
I worship the Zac around
Or-
me. Boom! Spells.
Or it'd be closer to paladin.
Paladin.
You know, I believe in this specific thing
I
so much it gives me magic.
I hate how they redid paladin by stripping religion out of it.
Yeah.
Like, it literally comes from the Knights of Charlemagne, which were
Yeah.
a religious order.
Yeah.
Yep. We're aware.
Yeah, that's why we still play with the table rules of even though you're a paladin, you still need a god.
Yeah.
Right.
It's that you make a specific oath to the god,
Yes.
and then you get
A
magic.
specific set of rules that you have to follow.
Yeah.
Different gods have different things available to them.
Yeah. So, I might take a level of sorcerer.
A couple minutes later, you hear her coming back down the stairs. But there's another set of feet coming back with her.
I probably hear them long before either of them do.
You all,
I might hear part of the conversation they're having.
You don't hear them until they're on the stairs.
Okay.
Though, potential that
As she
and I
comes
are
out,
bickering.
you see behind her a heavy-set man, dark skin, short-cut hair, trimmed beard. Introduces himself as Guildmaster Horatio.
let me go to my allies sheet.
What's an ACO?
Shut up, Mackenzie. Okay.
Pallets.
I was looking for a sticky note. I have them here somewhere.
saw
I
where
just
that
don't know
was
where they are.
going.
I was gonna mark this for him. And for my future.
You saw that was going.
Yes.
It's per ACO.
Poor ratio. Oh,
Shut up, Eric.
it's all one word, Mackenzie.
Thank you.
Glad I could help.
Anyways,
Anyways,
If y'all would come with me, your payment is waiting for you upstairs.
Are we in trouble?
No.
no.
Okay, good. I'll go.
Yeah, I just turned Mackenzie. No, and I start walking.
Follow.
Y'all follow him. Y'all walk around the counter, follow him up the stairs.
Mhm.
About halfway up the stairs, the sound from downstairs vanishes. And there's like a weird little tingle in the air as you walk through it.
A magical effect of some kind.
Goes up. Goes back. Goes in the middle. Here's the tingle. Goes down. Here's the upstairs. Just
Grabs Mackenzie by the pauldron and just starts to try and drag. She's much stronger than me, so it doesn't really do anything. It's more of a just, come
well,
on,
if
move
you
your
grab her by
ass.
the pauldron, you're grabbing her.
You're flying.
No.
No?
Nope.
Sit
Right.
on
She's
the
riding her
Okay,
valiant steed.
I'm grabbing the strap of the pauldron on the front near
Shake,
Mackenzie's
shake.
chest and just like pulling.
Okay. We'll investigate this later.
Just a noise dampening spell because I get distracted by the noise downstairs.
she's an idiot.
Anyway, he gets you up to his office, which is the only door at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, because this is a much smaller guild hall,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Well, there's another set of stairs
Mm.
in the main area that leads up to rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the only room that's at these stairs, is his office.
Yeah. And it has a dampening spell around it.
Yeah, so that he can focus on his work.
Does he have ADHD too?
Yes, he does now.
He would get distracted by the noise downstairs, so do with that what you will.
The answer is yes, he does now.
Funny HD.
He pulls out a small lockbox, you know, a little bit bigger than the rolling tray
Mm.
in length, about yay tall.
So bigger
Opens
than
it
your
up.
chest.
Yeah, but ours is an extra
No, I meant
dimensional
yours.
space.
I meant
Oh,
yours.
It opens it up, and you see your payment for this.
Got how much it was.
I don't have notes. We're gonna go 500,000 gold.
Okay,
Hey, we can buy the island now.
probably. Cool.
That's the number we need, right?
I pull out our chest, set it down, open it up. It looks empty.
Still looks.
It makes no noise as the coins fall through. Set his down, close it, and put it away.
Nifty.
Comes in handy.
We carry a lot of coin.
We spend a lot of coin.
I guess that makes sense.
Wait, I get
Given
to.
your blood.
So we talked to the Viscount now, right?
The Viscount.
Sure. We
Yes.
talked to him now, right?
Yes.
That is one of our stops, yes.
And we have the 500 thing now, right?
Yes.
Good. Had no understanding that 250 was halfway there. Remember, she didn't count.
Numbers and words, not Mackenzie's forte.
Words, definitely her forte. Numbers and
Anything written ever.
and books.
yes. That's her diabolical weakness. If she had an Achilles heel,
That's it.
That's it.
you know what? That would make her immune to explosive runes.
Except it doesn't.
Except it doesn't, because
Technically, the way it's written, it requires you to read it.
Not always. Some of them are proximity.
Well, I'm talking like.
Yeah, some of them do
I
require
think
you
you
to be
have
able
to
to
make
read
an
them.
effort to read it. And she just stares at the pretty pictures.
Yeah.
So, it might work.
It would be a dice roll to see if it explodes on you.
For us, it's just, it triggers. Fuck.
Yeah, you two automatically trigger it.
Yeah.
Mackenzie,
Because we look at it and we automatically understand it, so it's, it just explodes in our
I memorized
face.
explosive runes this morning. Boom!
Because most runes are written in Draconic, and I can automatically read that.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
So.
Yeah. She told me there was apparently a Dracolichs with the Lich.
Yeah, they were in the same room, working in tandem with each other.
And they had lots of pretty pictures written on the walls.
You watched those fade when she cast.
I said they had.
Had. Yeah.
Okay. Those pictures are gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We took care of that.
You for both of them?
Yes.
The phylactery for the Lich was his throne, which is now in my cabin.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about them coming back.
No.
It's a shame. I was kind of hoping to keep the skull.
You can keep the skull.
No,
I never
it-
found
it-
its body, Mackenzie.
It poofed into dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so old that when
It just dissipated.
when it dropped, it literally turned to bone dust in the air.
Yeah. There was nothing to loot off of the Lich.
I mean, there was robes.
Except robes and bone dust,
Yeah.
which are useless.
Wait. The robes, right?
Yep.
The robes were not inherently magical because I would have seen it.
Yep. It was
With
But
my
I
true
totally
skin.
have the robes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, dog.
So Mackenzie is just walking around wearing these old ass fucking robes
They're very,
that are too
very
big
pale.
for her.
They're a very, very pale grayish lilac color,
Okay, so
and they drag behind you in the dirt because they're built for a 6 foot plus human.
right, and
And you're like 3
well,
feet
no,
tall.
but I like fold it up and stick it in the backpack.
Okay.
But it's still.
I think it's funnier if Mackenzie's just
It's
walking
also
around wearing it.
velvet.
Oh no, totally. It's getting worn if it's velvet.
Yeah, it's velvet.
So she's just wearing this thing that's way too big for her.
Oh yeah.
And then every so often, prestidigi. Keep it clean.
Yeah,
So-
they just like half of it trails behind you on the ground.
It's okay, we can retailer it sometime.
No.
At some point.
That's if Kenzie will let you.
Gotta leave it the way it is.
Turn it into a long trench coat with a freaking mantle.
I have the pauldron. I like redo the pauldron so it's on top
Yeah.
of the robes.
That's good.
So it's not like draped over her.
That's good.
And I clean it so that it's not covered in bone dust and stink.
That's also good.
Anyway,
Just clean the area where she is, not the rest of it.
yeah, you are going to talk to which Viscount?
Viscount Newmanburg.
He's several days east of here.
That's fine.
Are there any dragon quests along the way?
Nothing nearby.
Damn.
A lot more further inland, though.
I never said no.
We'll take them.
We have to go there.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
great.
don't have them here.
Oh,
Don't need them. They're too far away.
Damn.
And most of our people aren't strong enough to fight them.
okay. We're going inland then.
Most of their people weren't strong enough to take care of the one we just took care of. Hence the X's before we took it.
I know what that means, dumbass.
To be fair, that was two moderately powerful creatures.
Yes, it was.
Fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Perfectly. Says it mockingly, as if she was a noble. To be fair.
Because Mackenzie understands that.
She understands it as a human way of saying however,
Yes.
with a bit more uppity.
Yes. That's all Mackenzie understands from it.
Gods.
So yeah.
But it's like evening, like almost sunset at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We have the
Well,
thing we need.
I need a nap. I need a hefty nap. I cast 9th level spells. I need a nap.
I mean, technically, we had a short rest.
On the way back.
On the way back, we had a short rest.
Well, I still want a nap.
Well, you've got Fluffy right here.
I'm not sure that I trust you as a sleeping position anymore.
Why? What did I do?
You exist?
But that hasn't changed since last time.
Yeah. But you're... No, it's just not happening.
Anyway, are
I'll
y'all
nap in my
staying here
lantern.
tonight, or are y'all staying on the ship?
That's up to them.
I'm gonna nap in my lantern.
I hang her lantern for my hammer.
No!
You go to try and move her lantern and realize it has been bolted into the ship.
That wouldn't stop me if I was
Are-
determined.
Wait, hold on.
You would
Yes,
have to
but
damage.
I set the very,
I'm
specific ground rule of don't damage my ship
right.
very early on.
Yes, and I immediately did so on accident.
I know you did. And you got punished for it.
I need a spell scroll of arcane lock because I want to lock this thing onto his ship.
It's bolted
bolted.
to the ship.
She has a strength of almost 30.
Doesn't really matter. The arcane lock is not going to make this bolted any tighter to the ship. There's no lock to undo.
Yeah.
Just the lock
It's
to open it.
rip the board out of the ship and damage the ship and piss him off, or leave it alone. Those are the options.
Yeah.
Or go tap, 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 tap on the lantern.
You might have a skewered Mackenzie here soon if that happens.
Ship.
Yeah.
Ship. Everybody beds down for the night. Cookie prepared meal.
Yep.
Yummy.
Wait. This is a town that is
I
not.
need a con save from everybody. Including cohorts
Well, my cohorts are nowhere near us.
Yes.
and
So you're
followers that are here.
So
Like, I failed this one.
I rolled a 16 for me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna
If
roll 11.
that fails, I choose to succeed.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Um,
No. 13. 30.
Okay.
Sithis rolled a 19 for his.
Okay.
My cohorts are going to be split up on the various merchant ships as varying advisors.
You
So-
only have one cohort. You have followers.
That's what I mean, my followers.
18 for myself.
Okay.
So
Fuck. 22 for Spectra.
whoever's here as followers, 19 plus.
Cool. No one faces the punishment of stat loss. You all face an upset stomach. A little bit of diarrhea.
Just bad food.
Some dragon meat got mixed into dinner.
We don't eat meat.
Yeah, so
So, did it get contaminated? Everything did.
everything got contaminated
He was cooking in the kitchen with the black dragon's meat
by accident.
and didn't realize that it wasn't healthy because it had been cleaned.
And it contaminated everything.
Contaminated everything.
Because that's the only way it would get us, because we don't eat.
Yep.
I mean, I eat fish, but not meat.
A little bit of the grease would get out of the pot and get on things. And we're not talking about, scrubbing down counters. This is a kobold.
And I'm usually the last one to eat because I don't need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't have had time to warn anybody.
Nope.
Because I take my first bite and I'm like, this tastes familiar.
everybody stop eating. And it's too late because everybody's like halfway through their fucking meal or on
least.
seconds or thirds.
This was on like bits.
Yeah.
Hail said this.
But
This
yeah.
hails me.
So next morning, people have some upset tummies.
Yeah.
Kobolds are hanging butts over the side and shitting into the harbor.
I'll go around with healing kits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a once you go once you're good. It's just
It's the get it out of the system at this point.
it was if y'all had failed, you were facing a D4 con damage, temporary.
Like, you get one back per long rest.
Mm-hmm.
That could be like
Which is fine because it's going to be a multi-day trip.
40 hit points for me.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
But it didn't go that way, so it's morning. Are you selling off the dragon corpse to the?
Are we selling it to this one, or are we
We'll
gonna wait?
we'll sell it at the main city. It's not like it's going to rot any further. It's already rotted. Not much really worth selling except the bones
Which we're keeping a
And the
few of.
wings.
and the wings, which, yeah.
To be honest, my next if the dude hadn't teleported to get in front of Devin, my next reaction or my next turn, I was gonna
Smack him.
smack the wing of the dragon.
Yeah, it's just Lich got closer.
Lich got closer to Devin and did horrible things. So it was
Yes.
instead of prevent the dragon from flying, it was prevent the dude from casting.
I was using layer actions, legendary saves.
Yeah, the legendary save thing. I
We
was
were
like-
burning through those.
Yeah, I burned that one up pretty bad.
Well,
you
and
did that
Yeah.
on the dragon.
Yeah,
On
not the
him,
Lich.
that was all me, wasn't it?
that was all Devin.
Jackson, you want to go outside?
I make him roll
I'll
to
try
say
to
his
go
turn.
outside.
And actually, there's more that I could have made him
cold,
save
you know.
for.
Right.
Come on.
Well, the idea of it going like, hey, you got a turn. Oh, well, silver barbs are going to fail again.
I know.
He's like,
Oh.
nah, it's cold out there, bro.
He wants to go out, but it's too
I
cold
want
at
out,
the
but
same
it's
time.
too cold.
He wants to pee, but it's too...
Oh, poor baby.
Okay, so
Poor thing.
You're going to have to go eventually, but
we head
And he,
we head forward.
So, load up on the ship, take off, make it out of the harbor, out of port, lift off.
Yep.
And you turn east along the coast.
Yep. Because we would have asked roughly where the main city
And
is
they
before
told you.
leaving. So,
For the Viscount,
yeah.
you know
That's
that's
Where I'm assuming he's
flying.
at.
It's going to be about 5 days east, and then you're going to turn south again and fly in another 2 days
Yeah. Okay.
because it's a little bit inland.
Yeah.
can I reduce that any with my double speed?
Yeah.
Okay,
You could take it from a week to like 4 days,
I'll do that.
3.5.
So means I'm just sitting out on the ship and sitting somewhere, probably near the
The crystal.
helm or the crystal,
Yeah.
and just
That's what powers the thing. so-
focusing.
So
It's entirely possible you could sit there and focus on my shoulder as I walk around and try really hard to learn things.
You might
No.
get distracted, though.
I would absolutely get distracted.
and I would make rolls.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to let Kenzie do that. If I'm not sitting near her, I can ignore her.
Anyway, time flies by. About lunchtime, third, going into the fourth day. City comes into view. Ahead of you on the ground.
That's big.
There is a river. It has a couple small boats on it.
Okay.
It's not big enough for our ship, though, is it?
No.
Actually, it's wide enough.
Is it deep enough?
Wait,
You don't know.
not that that matters because I could hover just high enough.
Around the city is several fields that have, animals and livestock type stuff in it, and a couple of houses and barns.
Is the city inland? Or
Yes.
is it? Okay,
Your
so
2
it's not
days-
connected to the port.
your
It
2
doesn't
days
have a
inland.
port, really.
Yeah, you're 2 days inland.
Okay.
There's the river right there,
Which is
Might
which
have
is
a
quite
river
wide.
right.
It's actually
We just don't know
you
how
could
deep it
put
is.
your ship. So if the river's running this way, you could perpendicular the river,
Mhm.
and you could put 4 of your ships across the
Yeah.
river.
It's just
Oh,
we
okay.
don't know how deep it is.
It's like
is
the plat,
issue.
really stupidly wide, but not
Yeah.
necessarily deep.
Yeah,
So,
you're just not sure how deep it is because it's
Okay.
very muddy.
right.
Send me overboard and I'll see.
I could move water to see if we really.
Yeah, we'll get close enough to the river, not trying to interfere with any of the smaller boats,
Mhm.
just to see how deep it is.
From what you can tell, when you move water, you still see more water.
So
So
it's deep
it's deeper
enough.
than
at least.
300 feet.
Yeah, well, it's not 300 feet deep. It's just
Oh, well, that's how
that's a lot of water.
I can go 300 feet.
Yeah, it's just a lot of water that you're moving all at once, and it's making a big strip move. So, but it's like 50, 60 feet deep. But
Okay,
it's
so
like-
it's enough that the ship would fit.
yeah, you could settle the ship in the water, and you're not going to stick in the mud.
That's good.
Okay, so I'll land on the river then.
Okay.
Create my gigantic steam cloud suddenly in the middle of the land.
A bunch of the smaller ships seeing you landing in the water and the massive steam cloud exploding behind you.
Yeah.
Scurry for port.
Yep.
Well, now we know what direction the port's in.
Yep. Which is where I'm sailing to.
Yep. Well, I mean, you could see it.
Yeah.
There's docks on the river, but it all runs along the edge of the river. Nothing really sticks out into the river.
Yeah.
There isn't really a good spot to pull the ship up to the dock. So you're probably going to have to drop anchor out towards the middle of the river and longboat in.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll get close enough to the port that we don't have to.
Is
Go
there a
forever.
reaction from guards and shit?
There is some, but when they see you drop anchor out in the deeper part and
Yeah.
putting longboats over the side,
No, we're not going to try and bring this gigantic thing into a port that it won't fit.
well, and the fact that it was flying previously, and you're not attacking, takes the guards from like high alert to low.
To slightly on guard because, hey, what the fuck is this thing?
Well, no, they're aware.
They're
of it.
aware of airships, but
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this coming in?
Yeah, who has this much authority and power and riches?
You alright, Joe? You look like you're falling asleep over there.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He's a little bored because he has nothing to do as Mackenzie at the moment.
No, I'm good.
So y'all load onto the boat. Do y'all take any of the kobolds, Sithis, Spectra?
I'll take Sithis with us.
Is Eos still with you?
He's and Flopsy
I knew
were sent.
Flopsy went back.
He and Flopsy both.
Okay.
He was supposed to be the one to go, but Flopsy went so that Flopsy wouldn't get horny over her.
Yeah.
That was more of an Eos decision because he didn't want to come back and find his little brother strung up somewhere.
Which
He didn't
definitely would have happened.
He didn't want to come back and find a rabbit skin cloak on a ferry.
Right. Remember, he was sent there. He was told to take care of his little brother, make sure his little brother was safe. He did that by separating little brother from Fairy.
Yes.
Fair
the
enough.
the immediate threat.
Fair enough.
I am
So.
slightly a lot more deadly now.
As y'all are rowing up to the port, I'm assuming some of the kobolds are rowing the boat for
Yeah.
you.
He doesn't row anymore.
Spectra
I don't.
went.
He's like flapping.
Sithis went.
Yeah, Sithis is coming.
Okay. So 3 of the
He's
kobolds.
a little bigger, so he probably has his own longboat.
The
We just
Two
have
of you-
2 less kobolds coming with us.
the 2 of you don't take up a ton of
Yeah.
space, so you can
Takes up
sit
no
side
space.
you can sit side by side. She's sitting on her shoulder. Sithis can sit on the second bench. And the kobolds can sit at the back and row.
Yeah, so yeah, we probably have 4 kobolds with us rowing, which is more than enough.
Yep. They get y'all to shore. When y'all get off, they take the longboat back out to the ship.
Yep.
And reboard the ship and pull the boat up. Because the assumption at this point is they're not going to be allowed into towns until they're known.
Yeah.
They've kind of figured out most of these people are afraid of them. And rather than starting fights that they don't have to be a part of, they let you guys handle it first.
Yeah.
And then they come into town and spend money. Because it then makes them friends with the local pubs.
Especially with how much money they're spending.
Yeah.
And you know what?
They're drunk little bastards.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized. They don't know. The fur lady here does not know me.
No, Mackenzie.
Real warrior.
My God, Kenzie, no. It took me a second.
I'm still clueless at the moment because I'm really needing to pee and I'm trying to think.
When she went in with a couple kobolds and she was drunk and she went into the fur shop and was terrified the poor girl.
Trying to get fur vests for kobolds.
For her kobolds to have bunny suits. Because fur is the best armor.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because real warriors have fur.
Only real warriors have
According
fur.
to Mackenzie.
Even the dog thought that sucked.
Yeah.
But,
Anyways.
yeah. So, guards that are standing there doesn't appear to be a captain, but there is a sergeant on hand. And there's only like a dozen guards total. It seems like all the guards that were along the docks have all kind of gathered here looking at you guys.
Yeah. As we pull up.
And disembark the longboat, which immediately turns and heads back out in deeper water.
Yeah. So
Which
now there's
you
only...
you see the ones who were like this go to like this.
Yeah.
So they're still holding it, but they're not like, we're going to draw on you anymore.
Because, oh, hey, it's a party with some kobolds, and no, now it's only 5 people.
Yeah.
Of
It's-
known races.
It's 4 people.
Did you bring
Because
Spectre?
you're oh no, it's 3 people, because you 2 are so small
They don't notice
that y'all
immediately.
aren't easily noticed. at
They
first.
notice Sith is first of all people because he's fucking tall.
He's the biggest one. Then they notice you because you are very obviously draconic in nature.
Yes.
You have that presence. They're a little confused by you.
Big hammer, little bunny.
Yeah.
I look up at him. It's okay to take your hand off the sword. It wouldn't help.
That's not what you're supposed to say, Kenzie.
And now they notice the fairy.
One of the guards falls off the dock and into the river.
Startled by me or Kenzie?
You.
Oh.
They didn't see you. You spoke suddenly. The rabbit spoke
Somewhat threateningly.
And just, yeah, everything kind of overwhelmed him, and he just lost his footing as he took a step back and went into the river in full plate armor.
I will fix that.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it.
Is he completely dry?
Yes.
So you all see a tunnel of water come up, arc, plant this guy on his feet, and just draw back into the river.
Don't do that again, Kenzie.
He's the one who jumped in.
Yeah.
I'm just standing there like this.
He jumped in.
No.
I'm guessing you're captain.
Yes. I apologize for them. They are...
Your kobolds aren't going to come off the river, are they?
They are only allowed in towns, mostly to the pubs,
But we
if we get permission.
Well, that would take the Viscount's permission.
Which is who we're here to see.
The Viscount's the guy we have to give the 500 things to.
Shut up, Mackenzie.
500 things.
We are
Fine,
here to
I-
purchase some land from the Viscount. And also tell him that we have taken care of his undead problem not too far away from here.
Ah, so y'all are the adventurers who took that job.
Yeah.
Yep.
A bunch of people failed that quest, didn't they?
It had 3 X's on it.
Yeesh.
And we found out why really quickly.
Yeah.
You ever seen a lich working with a Dracolich before? Because we did.
That's new.
Less than
I
a minute.
will take your information and send a message to the Viscount. Y'all can grab a inn or whatever. It's probably going to be a couple days before.
That's fine. We'll likely be at the local guild hall.
Okay.
Yes. Lots of business.
We may
with
take
that
some
too.
smaller jobs just to keep
Fill the time.
fill some time.
I'm Mackenzie.
Good for you.
That was an
You wanted to
excellent
take
answer.
my information.
That's
Not here, Mackenzie, at the guardhouse.
This way. He turns and heads towards the entryway into town because the town itself is actually walled off from
Yeah,
the docks.
separated from the
That makes
dock.
sense.
It has actually quite a large wall, like to the point that it's shadowing the docks. It's like 100 foot tall, and when you get closer, the inside of the wall actually has torches because it's 70 feet deep.
Nice.
That would take 5-10 minutes.
For you, yeah. Oh, for her to be able to break through your wall. We're not going to.
she just likes to compare everything to her strength.
Yeah. It's what she does in her free time.
You kind of learn to ignore it after a while.
10 minutes. That's if she's taking her time.
Could probably do it sooner.
That's why I said,
I was talking about myself. But
yeah, you probably could. Again, we killed a lich and a Dracolich that were in the same room.
In less than a minute.
Between the two, the Dracolich was easier.
I don't know about that.
I pulled its core out, and it
Yeah.
died instantly.
And I shot the thing with a bunch of
By the
bullets.
way,
It
you wanna
died
know
pretty
how
quick.
much hit points it had when you did that? It still had 400 hit points
Yeah.
when you did that.
Damn.
But in character, I don't know that. That's why I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
the Dracolich was easier because it just pulled its core out and it died.
Oh. Anyway, you get into
We're terrifying this poor
You
guard
get in about halfway into the
Yes, you
wall.
are.
with
and
casual
there's-
conversation.
About halfway in the wall, there's on either side of you, there's these two barred gate looking doors. That it's just iron bars. There's no wood or anything else. He reaches into the left one, opens it. Inside, please.
I walk in. Ferrex is forced to walk in with Mackenzie.
Once everybody's inside, he comes in, shuts the door. You see that just 5 feet inside the door, it opens up into a large guard room. Got it. There is a set of stairs leading
Oh,
up.
you thought we were going to be taken to prison?
We were talking about destroying their wall.
Yeah.
You see there's a stair that leads up above the tunnel.
That's fair.
And then there's a tunnel that leads deeper into the wall. And then there's another stair that leads down.
Yeah. Granted, us openly discussing destroying their wall that is 70 feet deep, I don't think they have anything that would be able to contain us.
Hope and a prayer.
I'm not saying that in character. I'm saying that over the table.
I'm aware. He leads you to a desk that has
I think it was
Yeah.
16.
quills and parchment and stuff on it. And group name.
I don't think we actually ever determined that one.
I don't think we did.
Ship name then.
The Vilk Drausch.
Roush. Your name.
Durgrax Telker. This is the first time both of you hear my full name.
That's your full name. That's a gross full name.
It's Draconic.
And
Grass.
He looks at so this is your name. He writes it
Yeah.
down. He does that for each of you.
Mackenzie!
Got that.
we all got that like 10 minutes ago, Kens.
Just making sure.
And y'all said you're gonna be at the guild for the most part.
Yes.
He's drawing pictures about me, so.
Maybe the mages as well.
We're going to be staying at the.
Oh, yeah.
So if we need to leave a message for y'all to come
Yes.
to us, we can.
For the most part, we will be at the Adventurers Guild. Yes.
I look
Thank
up
you very
this.
much, and we can escort you out of this office, and you can head into the city now.
Wonderful.
Wait,
Gets back to the Iron
you mean
Gate.
we're not sleeping here?
No, we're
Remember,
not staying.
every single town we've been to, the first place we stopped is the place we slept.
Yes.
He gets to the gate, opens the door.
No, Mackenzie, we're not staying in the guardhouse.
Guardhouse.
Yes, we're not staying with the guards.
That's what this is. This is not the Adventurers Guild.
This is not the Adventurers
Oh.
Guild. We're not staying.
Makes sense. Sort of.
Audible pumps from the tiny ass little fairy.
Looks over. Are you okay? That sounded painful.
I really want to palm slap Mackenzie.
He gestures into the city, deeper down the tunnel. Because this is like halfway through the tunnel.
Oh.
So, when y'all exit the tunnel into the sunlight again, you see that near the walls is pretty shaded all the way around. But this is a massive, massive city. Like, it's stretched
Nice.
up and down the river from where y'all had to park the ship.
Which means they have lots of stuff to buy.
Probably.
There is definitely a mage's tower because it sticks up above everything, including the castle.
Could we buy this place?
No.
Maybe.
As you're heading deeper
No.
into the city, you see signage along different roads that, you know, Main Street, First Street, names of different things. There's restaurants and inns all along the main street, as well as a bunch of stores.
Do you think they have a first store?
Probably.
You're still on about this?
Real warriors wear fur. It's
I
the
don't
best
have
armor.
fur.
You're a shaman, not a warrior.
I could kick your ass from here to Timbuktu.
It's. If I put
Typical
my hand on your
shaman.
shoulder, you couldn't move forward.
If you what?
If I put my hand on your forehead, you couldn't move forward.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's not surprising a shaman could kick your ass because they can use magic and talk to the spirits.
Right. No, but
But just
she's turning
raw-
this into a physical thing.
But raw strength, yeah, you got it. While y'all sort that out, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
At this point, we should probably think about wrapping up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap when we get to the inn.
Okay.
Screw it, we can do that real quick.
Yeah.
You, realizing you never got directions to the Adventurers Guild, see a couple of guardsmen
Yeah.
as they're walking in groups of 3.
Where do we go sleep?
Kenzie, you can't just ask that like that.
Which way to the Adventurers Guild?
Stay on this until you get to the other side of town.
Thank you.
They do have sub-guilds scattered throughout, but if you're looking for the main one,
Yes. That's where we
Straight.
will be staying.
almost all the way to the other gate, right-hand side. You'll see it. Big Adventurers Guild sign. Big building.
Hard to miss.
Very hard to miss.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Lots of good food along the way.
Ooh.
Guild food's okay. Better stuff available.
There's always something better available.
Where can I get tops of carrots?
Everywhere.
Starts looking everywhere.
As
Kenzie.
you look around, you actually see vegetable stalls.
How many of the shiny things do I need?
Ask the people who run the stalls.
Runs
Oh,
over.
that'd
How
be
many
nice.
shiny things do I need?
She's there with you.
Kenzie!
Holding onto the chair like this.
Yeah.
The chair has a belt on it, remember?
Oh yeah, good.
So you're holding onto it like this.
To be
You
fair,
should bop one.
Kenzie, stop that!
As soon as you run up and how many shiny things for what, darling?
Ah!
Points
Not
at the
her.
carrots.
I mean, I just point at the
Carrots.
carrot tops specifically.
Well, you're pointing at the carrots. The carrots are a copper apiece for, well, right now, because they're kind of not in season. But if you're going to bulk buy, I can make it a copper for 2.
Grabs a paw full and just...
That's 1 carrot.
No, I mean like a paw full of coins.
Again, barbarian doesn't count them out. Just that many.
She takes 1 gold and slides you a bushel, like the whole basket,
Eyes just...
and slides the rest of your coins back to you.
Cool, because I only have gold and silver. Like, my
Anything for
eyes
you, dear.
are dinner plates.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
We got some good stuff here. If you look around, you notice there's plenty of fresh veggies and fruits, but there's also some bottles.
Bottles.
Probably wine or mead.
Okay,
Are
she'll
these
have
the
to there.
bottles that we get, that we
have
catch the
some
fairy in the net,
wine, we
put
have
her in
some
the
mead,
bottle?
We have some...
No.
I don't quite
I'm
know
not
how
there,
to
though.
explain
Right,
it.
so
So,
that's
yeah,
more of a
that's-
Joe and...
Yeah.
Is
That'd be funny.
I'll go with a bottle of that. And, what is your sweetest fruity?
Definitely gonna have to be this. And she points at a Moscato style.
I will, off Kenzie's shoulder. Poof.
Okay.
I'll take one of those. One of each.
She picks them up. That'll be 20
20.
gold
Okay.
for both. Takes it. You see her drop the coins in a lockbox that's behind the thing. That it's closed, but it has a slit in the top, so she's just like plinking coins through the
Going.
slit.
As she drops the coins. And then, starts again.
Kenzie, you can't count. Stop that.
There's going to be a pattern she'll figure out eventually.
Eventually. Maybe.
Well, you end with this.
So 19. Or 11.
No, you counted, da, 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 and then the third time,
21.
because it was 1 gold for your bushel of carrots, and 20 gold for the the champagne and the Moscato.
Nice.
You're witnessing all this. Sith is just kind of standing behind you, like,
Looking like a grunt. Looking like one of those minions from,
Looking pissed off and ready to go do something.
oh. Aw.
he's just kind of, he's got resting bitch face,
Yeah.
because, you know,
That's why I said he's looking pissed off, but he's not actually.
but he's just kind of standing there. You know he's just bored.
Yeah.
So he
'Cause
looks
he's
like the
not
dumb
killing
minions
anything.
from all those TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Kind of like Kenzie. As long as he's not killing something, he's bored.
I'm going to look at
And eating.
a different stall that's going to have more drinks than anything else.
Okay.
I'm just going to pick up a couple bottles here and there.
There's actually a storefront off to the right, because they were off to the left.
Yeah.
That has a dwarven face with barrels next to it. When you look in, it's just barrels of alcohol.
What's this place called?
The dwarf place?
Yeah.
The Stones Brew.
Aw. I was hoping we were going to run into Tap That Ass.
Nope, not this time.
Darn.
No, that's their brewery.
Yep.
That's not the place where you go to get the alcohol.
That's all of their places are Tap That Ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a franchise.
It's franchise at this point. It's just not here that we've seen so far. Yeah. Do they have just any full bottles sitting around
They
that I
have
can see?
bottles and barrels.
Okay. So the bottles are full, though, is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to absent-mindedly picking some up, looking at them.
It's most likely going to be brandies and whiskeys and absinthe,
Okay.
dragon's brews,
Yeah. I'm gonna, pick up.
dwarven beers.
I'm going to pick up a couple of the bottles of the Dragon's Brews. Pocket one. Put the other one back.
Aye, laddie.
Sleight of hand.
Roll it.
Wait a sec.
Why are you causing trouble?
I'm the one who normally
Because I'm
causes
evil.
trouble.
You're lawful.
And
He's lawful to himself.
I'm lawful to myself.
It's his own personal code to be as, chaotic as possible.
31.
Ha, laddie. I saw that. Put it back or pay for it.
You're gonna... This is persuasion, isn't it?
40 gold. Where'd you put it back?
No, I handed him 40 gold. And as I'm walking out, with my background, I can steal low-cost things, and nobody will say a word.
Okay, what are you trying to steal?
One of the cheaper brandies.
You could potentially get it. There is a small pony keg right next to the door,
Okay.
but it is going to be a sleight of hand check.
That's fine. I'm going to lucky that one. Old lucky this one. Yeah, that's better.
What'd you get?
I got a 12 plus 14, so 26.
Yeah, you beat him. I got a total of 19.
The funniest thing is, I'm the shit starter, and he goes and starts shit.
So as you come walking out, they're getting
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, you see me,
Palm holding a fucking pony keg.
Yeah.
Just walking out the door.
I just hand it to Sithis.
Alright.
Pop open my bottle and start drinking. Alright.
Pause right there. I
Yeah.
have got to pee. I can't hold it no more.
Well, we gotta get out of here, because
Yeah,
I
it's-
have to finish homework and I have to drive to Lincoln.
So,
Ooh, gross. Make sure that you send us the stuff that you want on cards,
yeah.
so we can do that this week.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna work on spells this week.
Because if you don't, we don't do it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I will send you my spell list and my feat list.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can work with that.
That was very funny, watching his face when the bunny counterspelled.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
He was not expecting that
Not at all.
from a barbarian.
No. Anyways, so that's going to be the end of this video. Like I said earlier, when we started this, at some point, hopefully this week, maybe, we'll get on and do a voice chat and just kind of go over some other stuff.
I do have a trophy for all our battles.
Yes, so that'll be a good reminder for everything, for the most part. Because all of us are bad at taking notes.
Well,
Mine got misplaced,
Yeah,
but I have them somewhere.
somewhere. So,
I think one of the first real fights we had with a monster was we got jumped by a giant centipede.
yeah,
That didn't last very long.
no, it didn't. But going over all of that will be for another video.
Oh, absolutely.
So, we will see everybody next week. And then we will also have our episode 0 for all of our stuff. So,